Yo, what's up? Happy Friday the 13th. You know what time it is. Frank Bay in the building. About to give you this good boxing news. You know, the shit you won't hear nowhere else. You know, it's a lot of cucks. It's a lot of fake news out here. You know, Frank Bay here to drop it on you. Salute Eric Gomez. Let's get to an intro.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you
Haney might beat Zyas. I don't know about that, man. Happy Friday the 13th to all the players in the building. You know how we drop it. You know how we move. Salute Eric Gomez. Salute more DC. That's right. You've been hearing the news, right? You know, Devin Haney said some bitch shit, right? He said some real sucker shit. This is what I'm talking about, man. These guys, man, they're just such weenies, bro. Devin Haney says the ship has sailed on a rematch with Ryan Garcia. The ship sailed when he dropped the VADA testing. That shit I'm talking about, man. These Shakuras, these Davina Hankeys, these Stank Davises, they all got a pack, man. They ain't gonna fight each other. Happy Friday the 13th. Lord Chilaquiles. Boxing will never leave you. You know, I felt the need to come on here, man, and tell you what's going on, man. And Davina Haney is in the news talking about he's calling out Xander Zyas. We got to be honest about Xander Zyas, man. He got layups. What are we talking about? Salute, Sherman, more DBC. That's right, man. What are we talking about? I mean, we got to keep it 1,000 on this boxing shit, man. If you notice the lives that I did, I was talking about Ryan Garcia. And I told you guys, he's the straw that stirs the drink, right? They call him a racist. They say he's bad for boxing. He's getting a title shot. But steadily and surely, he's getting called out. Shakur Stevenson is talking about him taking a catchweight. Why is he calling Ryan Garcia out? This guy's supposed to be pound for pound, number one, and he's calling out Ryan Garcia. It makes no sense to me. We got to call this out. The only fight to make is Davina Haney and Shakur Stevenson. That is the only fight to make, man. As far as, now, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. As far as the media goes and who's the best, and Shakur Stevenson is hit and not be hit. He's slick. He's the next Rob Mayweather. They say he's the best and he's getting called out. I mean, that he's the best, and he's calling out Ryan Garcia. This is the news that we get. Why is he not calling Davina Haney? Why is Davina Haney saludos? That's right. You know, Frank Bay, Friday the 13th, man. Thank you for tuning in. You know, we got to make this shit bigger, man. We got to get this shit out there, man. These guys avoid each other. We know what time it is. Davina Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Stank Davis, they all avoid each other. Salute Maton. I'm going to drop the link. You know, I want to get a panel going. Let's get this shit cooking, man. Cracking. John McSmith, salute. People dropping in. That's right. You know what time it is, man. I just felt the need to drop this on you guys. You know, I'm seeing Davina Haney calling out Xander Zyas. He's calling out Xander Zyas. Xander Zyas is dropping bombs on him, saying you sue fighters. You know, he's calling this shit out. But you know, all I hear the media is glazing these guys. Exactly. Smash the like. Lord Chilaquiles, boxing will never leave you. Smash the like. Shakur calling out Orion. That's what I'm talking about, man. We gotta be honest. These Black American fighters, they avoid each other. Somebody's gotta say it, man. I mean, I'm seeing other people say it, but nobody's really calling it out. There's only one fight to make, but yet they call out Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is the guy that they call out. I wonder why. Because he's the cash cow. You know, they were mad that he's getting the title shot. There's only one fight to make, man. Is Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Why are they not fighting? Why, as boxing fans, that the media is not calling it out? Sherman, I believe that's Telk. Zyas is unified champion, unlike Ortiz, the prospect. Well, we're not talking about Ortiz right now. Zyas is younger and has achieved more. I get that. But who has he fought? He's got layups. We just gotta be honest. They're hailing Xander Zyas as this. He's the best. He's not the best. Stop it. He's not. He's not the best right now. If you think Xander's the best, then you don't know boxing. Maton at 144 with snack testing. Exactly. And I don't like that about Ryan, man. Black men are intellectually, physically sophisticated. Chirac. Look, man, I don't care what you think. It is what it is, man. These guys avoid each other. Shakur and Devin Haney, that's the fight that should be made. If these guys are supposed to be the best, they're the slick style, then they need to be fighting. Why are they not fighting? Ortiz ain't shit, have a belt. Nobody's talking about Ortiz right now. He's got legal problems. But either way, Jaron Ennis needs to have a fight. That's who they're comparing him to. Jaron Ennis, they need to have a fight. You understand what I'm saying? But salute. I wish I was. What? Oh, you guys are funny with that shit. You wish you was the complexion for the protection. No doubt, man. That's what they want you to believe. But it's all good. We're talking boxing. You know, exactly. I'm cooking out here, man. I just see that it's fake news, man. Devin Haney calling out Zyas is fake news. What is the percent that you give that fight of happening? Slim to none. That fight ain't happening, bro. All these guys do is clout chase. He's not going on 154. He's not fighting Xander Zyas. You guys know that already. Zyas is the weakest 154 champion to this day. Yeah, man. I mean, look, man. He's got 2 belts beating who? I don't want to hear this shit, man. Look, he's okay. He's decent, but he's not the best. See, that's what they're trying to say. He has 2 belts, so he's the best. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He's not the best. He's not even near the best. He's okay. But that fight against Barraza, who was talking about that? Wasn't nobody talking about that shit. We gotta chill with this. Like, you know, these guys, they want to crown and hail everybody. Shakur is #1 pound for pound. He's the face of boxing. He's not. You fight nobody. Exactly. Think about it. Really think about it. You know, they trashed Canelo Alvarez, but he got to the top beating Triple G 3 times, 2 times. Those were wars. And who are these guys going through? Good fight, Haney versus Zyas. It is, but it's not going to happen. These guys are just clout chasing. You guys need to understand how this shit is working. Mexicans will always be superior. Chilaquiles. Exactly. That's the best breakfast. Zyas and Boots is a real fight. It's not going to happen. You guys, see, that's the thing, man. You guys get caught up. No chilaquiles, no life. Facts. Everybody's getting caught up in this hype. Oh, he's calling him out. Oh, he must want it. No, bro. Y'all got to see the real from the fake. This is fake. Devin Haney has no intention of fighting Xander Zyas. Don't get it twisted. Boots would beat Xander easy. Who knows, bro? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing that we get caught up in. We get caught up in these fantasy fights. But none of these guys are fighting each other. Let me give you an example. Resendiz and Munguia looks to be done. You know, Navarrete and Nunes, right? It just gets done. When fights are real, they just get done. Okay, when we see all this back and forth on Twitter, the Twitter beef, it ain't happening. It is fake news, bro. They're fantasy fights. You know, here's Ryan Garcia training. If you're Shakur Stevenson, why would you get caught up in calling out Ryan Garcia? Really think about it. He lost to Rolly Ramirez. He's fighting Marty Abadios. Haney might beat Zyas. Who knows, bro? But it's not gonna happen. I highly doubt that it happens next. Zyas is talking about fighting Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly. He did. He beat the boogeyman, but still. Elon Musk made a hover bike to take over a flying carpet. You know what? That's crazy that that was in the imagination, right? A flying carpet, and it became a reality. You know what I'm saying? Stranger things have happened. But Ryan Garcia, right? He was a nobody from nowhere. He lost to Rolly Romero. He's fighting Mario Barrios. We don't know if he's going to win, depending on which Ryan Garcia shows up, right? And these guys are calling him out. Devin Haney says the ship has sailed. Haney ducking Curiel. Who knows what this guy's going to do? Josh Kelly still fighting? See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It's like all these hypotheticals, all these things are always thrown in the air. And these Haney Shakurs, they kind of just, they clout chase off these guys who are fighting. Once Zyas beats Kelly, Ring magazines to fix their rankings. Nobody cares what a Mexican thinks. Zyas was looking like, yeah, he was. You guys seen the pictures? It's insane. He looks like a light heavyweight in there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we have to keep it real, bro. We don't even know what's happening with Dron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. Now Golden Boy has filed a restraining order, so it looks like the close was Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz was close to happening. Now it's like further than ever. That's the crazy thing about this boxing shit, man. Is you think you have something, and then you got nothing. What is Devin Haney gonna do, man? Who is he fighting? You think he's really gonna go to 154? You think he's really gonna go fight Xander? Let me ask you guys something. You guys really think it's gonna happen? There was some fake news that Xander had it was supposed to fight Virgil Ortiz. Do you guys remember that? So supposedly Xander Zyas was supposed to fight Virgil Ortiz, and Virgil Ortiz supposedly sent the offer to Xander Zyas for Las Vegas, right? Xander Zyas said, no, it has to be in Puerto Rico. That fight was never going to happen. Look, man, these guys are very strategic in how they move. Boxing is all about strategy and how you move. But one thing we got to do is separate the real from the fake. I'm going to drop the link so everybody can get on. But I just wanted to cook on this, man. I'm seeing this this back and forth on Twitter, on X, on social media, on YouTube. People are arguing about who's ducking who. It's like, bro, you got to understand, Devin Haney, Shakur Twitterson, they're not serious. That's the two guys that should be fighting. But the cuck media and the YouTube sector and the YouTube community, they just overlooked that. They don't need to fight. Why should they fight each other? And then both sides are going back and forth about who's ducking who. Yeah, I know who Barry is. He's super cuck. But look, man, it's all fake news, bro. They're going to go for the easiest mark. That's how it's going to play out. The easiest mark. Whoever Devin Haney convinced, what he's gonna do. This is the strategy. What Shakur and Devin Haney do, they do this fake news, they do this cloud chasing, and then what they're gonna do is make fake offers. I made an offer. It's not real money. They have no promotional company behind them. You understand what I'm saying? It's just fake news. 2026 boxing getting lamer. Bud and Shakur sucking hard for turkey love. Well, it's all about who they're willing to fight. They're just not willing to fight anybody. Haney ducking the top 3 welterweights. Matone's boy Ryan gonna win. Yeah, but this is a thing, man. We gotta be understanding of the situation, right? I said it before. I said Devin Haney, his whole thing is what I told you. He said, look, this is the picture. Devin Haney says the ship has sailed on a rematch. I told you guys it wasn't going to happen. I'll bust the short down, right? I'll give you the old I could bring up the live where I said, the best thing for Devin Haney, he's not gonna fight Ryan Garcia. It's too risky. He can't risk that fight because if he loses, career is over. And that's what Ryan said. He said, "Hey, if I beat this guy, his career is over." Do you agree with the 147 rankings? Haney ducking. He's not real. You think that really the Xander Zyas is the real call out? Get the fuck out of here, man. Ryan is definitely not my boy. Nah, you know what? The other day, I did a live. Really, man. I really be serious about this shit, man. You guys are listening to me, right? But I did the lives about Ryan because I told you all these guys would be calling him out. Frank Bay told you. Remember, there was a guy on here telling me Ryan ain't shit and he's a racist and nobody fucks with them and he ain't shit. I said, bro, you don't understand that he's the straw that stirs the drink. They need a young Latino, Mexican, light-skinned, good-looking guy to carry boxing. They need the next De La Hoya. You would think it'd be Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, right? Nah. That's kind of like the B side. They all want to fight Ryan Garcia. I told you guys this. He's the one that makes it go around. He's the only way they can make real money. They don't want to believe it. Ryan beat him for real. Yeah, they will steadily tell you that he's not. But why is Shakur Stevenson coming off his biggest win calling him out? It makes no sense to you, right? But nobody's calling Shakur Stevenson out for doing that. Ryan needs to embrace his inner troll. He has. He has been. That's the reality. He's the name that they all want. Why do you think they want him? Number one, because he makes the money. And number two, because they feel that they can beat him. Ryan Richie Rich, that guy, Telk he already is. Yeah. That's the crazy thing is you'll hear people cry and complain about Ryan Garcia, right? You'll hear all these black channels and black fight fans. They'll be steadily crying about Ryan Garcia. He doesn't deserve it. He's racist. He's a troll. Whatever you guys want to say, but they need him. If Ryan beats Barrios, it's going to be a rematch against Haney. Maton, you see the screen. Haney said that ship sailed. He said because Ryan's not testing, but that's bullshit. That Ryan says he is. Barrios says he is. Devin Haney, he's bitching out. I'm sorry to tell you guys. People don't want to see this fact. Ryan looking juicy. Whoa. He is looking massive though, right? Cap to what? It's all good, man. We just talking that shit. My problem is people hype these guys up, man. Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, they hype them up, but they're always bullshitting. They're always bullshit. Look, man, for whatever you want to say, Ryan's fighting the fights. He's giving the people what they want. He's coming back and fighting a champion. And look, I'm not, I get called a massive Ryan Garcia fan. I'm not this like Ryan, fanboy. It's because Ryan is still the ace side and Haney is mad he isn't. Okay. I'm glad we see the same way. Ralph Unreal, salute. Hit the like, man. Hit the like for me. Telk, didn't you see the conference? They're mad, dude. They're so mad. I told you guys this. Go back and look at my lives. John Blaze, he always says, man, I don't like when Frankie does that. Say, I told you so. But I got to tell you, I told you guys this. I told you this was going to happen, man. They need, look, man. Canelo was the face of boxing. He was. I think he still is. You guys are going to see how big Canelo Alvarez still is when he comes back and he does the Mexico versus the world with Turki Al-Ashi's backing. They hate to acknowledge it, bro. They hate to acknowledge it. They just can't stand to see Ryan and Canelo shine. Ryan for the people, by the people. You guys don't understand, man. You guys don't understand. I'm Frank Bay. I'm here trying to make you guys understand. Who still is the straw that stirs the drink? They talk about these guys. Oh, Haney's the best, and Shakur Twitterson's the best. Yeah, Eric Gomez, Mexico versus the world. Why did they come up with that? Why do you think they use that as a tagline? Haney could take roids, but Garcia cannot. I hate the double standards. Well, look, Haney has not popped, but still, we can see. We have two eyes, right? We have two eyes. We can see with our own eyes that he does not look natural. Let's just keep it 1,000. Canelo even bigger after the loss. Yeah, especially if he fights like these guys in Billy, Pacheco, Lester Martinez, because he has Ralph, because he has the bigger following. Yeah, even after a loss, Canelo coming back, right? Canelo coming back is still a big deal. Let me ask you this. What would be a bigger deal? Canelo coming back, even having lost, or Terrence Crawford fighting another whatever fight? Canelo's still the bigger fight, believe it or not. Snack fighters get protection. Eric, Canelo is done. Hey, he may be done, but shit, people still care. Why Turkey say Mexico versus the world, not UK versus the world? Exactly, because they know what brings the fans. They know what people like. Just like the UK thing. The UK, just when Brandon Figueroa went over there, it was like Mexico versus the UK, because they know who brings the real fights. Haney looks like Lex Luger. Canelo never done. Never. Look, man, until he retires, and even then, he'll still have the voice and the people. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo's still a big deal, even after a loss. His fight is still bigger than probably Terrence Snackford coming back. Canelo already had multiple losses, even before the Crawford loss. It was still the FOB. Frank, is Bud ducking the rematch? Hell yeah, he is. That lame ass Snackford said, "Oh, I won't come back for no money." Wait. So let me get this straight. He was talking. Terrence Snackford was like, "I want 100 million." Now he's talking about, "Oh, I won't come back for any money." So why didn't you say that from the beginning? Why not just say, "I'm not coming back for any money and retired"? Why come out with the 100 million demand? You know what I'm saying? They're just full of shit, bro. These guys are full of shit. Japan versus the world happened in their hometown, right? With their guys. Opataya versus Bum Gladden, that looks like a created character from a but it's for a Zuffa belt. Canelo made Bud go into hiding. Ralph Unreal, to be fair, he ain't that belt telk. Yeah. Canelo made Bud. Look, man, he came out and asked for 100 million, and they were like, "Fuck you, you're not getting 100 million. Eat shit," right? Now he comes back like, "Oh yeah, no, I won't come back for nothing." No, motherfucker, we seen you ask for 100 million. Now you're not coming back for nothing. Nah, man, it's all fake news, bro. You guys, man, Frank Bay is gonna tell you what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? Mars, thank you, Mars. Hit the like. No content, no life. Yeah, man, you guys know what time it is, man. With these guys, I'm gonna drop the link. You guys can hop on. Women duck, girls duck, Bud duck, girl problems. Yeah, he left his old chick for this for bimbos. You gotta keep it solid, man. You gotta keep with day ones, right? Don't we always talk about the day ones? Now he's being a fake buster. Yeah. Happy Friday the 13th to the real ones. Talking this boxing shit. See, man, y'all like me, man. You guys see the real from the fake. It's a lot of fake busters out there. You know what I'm saying? And don't even trip. Frank Bay is having some brewskis. Have my shots. Friday the 13th, celebrating tomorrow's Valentine's Day, V-Day. Hopefully you get some. Take your hyena out. Take your side piece out. Whatever you got to do, man. Or go to the strip club. That's where I want to be. Giving the skonkas some love. So I'm just ranting and raving, man. I'm glad you guys like it too. Boba says they did the Mexicans dirty in Liverpool, bro. We need justice. Yeah, man, they always bring in some fake Timu Mexicans over there, right? They may be some like Guatemalans, Ecuadorians, and they always try to slap a sticker on them. But we know the real from the fake. Ryan should fight Pacquiao after Barrios. Folk. Yeah, man, they were talking about Haney fighting Pacquiao. Everybody wants Pacquiao. Earl Spence fighting Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, this is not boxing, bro. This is not boxing. I'm telling you guys, man. Look, Ryan Garcia, I'm not even a big fan of Ryan Garcia. I've told people that, man. People think I'm a Ryan Garcia fan. I'm just like, no, you know what I like to see? I like to see these motherfuckers cry. I want to see the heartbreak when if Ryan wins a belt, you know, because they're pitting it like Ryan is the conquistador. Look at the artwork, right? Ryan is the conquistador, and Barrios is like the Aztec warrior. So they're kind of pitting this type of shit. So Ryan is like the fake Mexican. But you know what I like to see is these haters that just say he's a racist and he's a cheater. You know, these basically Devin Haneyacks, right? The Devin Haney fans. That's who I want to see cry, because they're like so bitter and so angry. You know, so this is Devin Haney saying ship has sailed. Like, who says that? You know what I'm saying? Davina, this guy, he says Ryan cheated, then go beat him. Go beat him. Go beat him. Go show us. It's like with the Snackford shit, man. Oh, Snackford, he whooped Canelo. Well, then go do it again. Go show us. Go prove it. Go knock him out. You know, if you ask for a Canelo rematch, right? Because Canelo's in the headlines, they're bashing him because he wants the rematch. And the buttholes, they're like, oh, he doesn't need to prove it. He's retired. But he would whip Canelo easily. It's like, bro, you got to prove it. In boxing, you got to prove it. Haney acting like Ryan can't draw without him. Bro, we know. Look at the lives that I've done, bro. Look at the lives that I've done. I said Ryan is the straw that stirs the drink. They're not. Let me ask. This is what I'm saying. This is what I do it for, bro. They not fighting each other. They'll never fight each other. They're all Ryan and Haney. They wanted Ryan Garcia because they know what he brings. They want the pretty boy Latino that they feel they can beat, and that rises their star power. You know, like Floyd Mayweather beat De La Hoya. That's kind of what it amounts to, right? They feel like he's like kind of like a De La Hoya clone. Like a knockoff. Ryan would be a knockoff of De La Hoya, right? But they need that young Latino star to make a name. And they won't fight each other. Canelo versus Billy is a good fight. I want to see Shiraz versus Jacob Bank. Canelo versus Billy, that's what they're talking about. That's what they're saying in the Canelo versus the World. But yeah, man, we got to separate the real from the fake, man, out here. The real from the fake. The real, you know, Canelo's still the real. He's still the litmus test, you know? Resendez versus Munguia, reported Zurdo David undercard. Yes, that would be a good fight. I would like to, Big Dog TV, salute, hit the like. I would like to get behind Ryan Garcia, but he's ass. You know what? I can't even see. That's the thing. Frame Bay is always going to keep it 1,000. I can't even like dispute that. I get that, right? Big Dog TV. Hopefully you're subscribed. Hit the like. But let me ask you this. Why are they still calling him out? Shakur Twitterson is supposed to be the best. Why are they calling Ryan Garcia out? That lets you know what time it is. These guys are not about fighting each other, right? They're supposed to be the best. Davina Hanke and Shakur Twitterson, they're supposed to be the best in the fighters on the planet, not just the division, 140, 147, what have you. They're supposed to be the best in the world, right? That is the fight to make. Why are you calling out Ryan Garcia? It makes no sense. Does it? Does it make fucking sense? It absolutely makes no damn sense in the whole damn world. You can't tell me the Shakur Twitterson, he was calling out Pitbull Cruz. That lets you know what type of time he is on. Fight Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn, you know, I'm just calling out the weenie shit, bro. Nobody else is gonna call this weenie shit out. It's weenie energy, little weenie energy from Davina Hanky, Shakir Twitterson. You know, Davina Hanky's talking about he don't want Ryan. Shakir Twitterson's talking about he wants to fight Ryan, but it's at a catch weight. That's the other thing I keep forgetting about. Shakir Twitterson's talking about all these catch weights. What kind of pound for pound fighter starts talking about catch weights? Oh, Conor Benn at a catch weight. I'm going to drop the link, man. Hopefully I say something to get you upset and you want to say that Frank Bay is full of shit. That's what I want, man. I'm here to ruffle your feathers. I'm here to, get the people pissed off. No, but real talk, man. I'm really speaking what I think, what I feel. This boxing shit is getting weak as fuck, man. This is so fucking weak, bro. Canelo's done, bro. He's out. He's not until September, and it's Mexico versus the world. Snackford is out. Snackford's on his world bitch tour talking about poor me. Africans for Frank Bay. Yeah, man. How about everybody for Frank Bay? Guatemalans. My South American brothers, my Canadian brothers, my New York brothers. I fuck with everybody, anywhere, anytime, bro. Frank Bay is free smoke. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? We talk about every fighter. There's no fighter that we don't talk about. Black, white, you know what I'm saying? Italiano, from everywhere, any part of the world. Kazakhstan, yeah, exactly, bro. There's no stone unturned here. We go from the UK to the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao is probably one of my all-time fighters. And it's not even like I dislike Devin Haney or I dislike Shakir Twitterson. I was even a fan of Stank Davis. Yeah, I'm a fan of him. But shit, man, they ain't fought each other. Teofimo, whether you like him or not, at least he stepped the fuck up. He stepped up to Shakir Twitterson. Ain't nobody else done it. Filipinos, exactly, bro. We drop that real shit over here, man. We ain't trying to do no fake shit. We're not trying to talk about just one fighter. We're not talking about one group of fighters. We talk about everything here. We talk about the news. But let me ask you guys something. I dropped the link, man. So hop on if you want to talk your shit. This is free smoke. You don't have to worry about waiting in line. You don't have to worry about one at a time. You can get on here and speak your mind. You understand what I'm saying? It's speak your mind time. The hood for Frank Bay. Exactly. The hood fucks with Frank Bay. Frank Bay, listen. You know why? Because you let anybody talk, man. We talk about everybody, and everybody gets the smoke. Ain't nobody above the smoke. You know what I mean? Even me. You get on here and cook me. If you feel you got what you want to cook Frank Bay, cook Frank Bay. Where's the American heavyweights at all? I see Richard Torres. He was supposed to fight Frank Sanchez or something like that. Rich Torres, but then that fell through. He's with the Top Rank. We don't know who he's with. Free smoke, come and get some. Exactly. That's what I live for, man. That's what I live for. But if you want me to keep cooking, I'll keep cooking. I've had a couple of brewskis already. It's Friday the 13th. Tomorrow's V-Day. Go get you some. But this is what I'm here for, man. I want somebody to tell me that Davina Hanky's moving right and Shakir Twitterson are moving right. I want somebody to tell me that that's not the fight to make. I want somebody to tell me that why is Ryan Garcia getting called out? Why is Shakir Twitterson calling Ryan Garcia Hawker Mustang? Thank you. I need you guys to hit the like. You understand what I'm saying, man? My likes need to get up. We need to get Frank Bay's likes up, in the YouTube algorithm. Haney versus Keyshawn. Yeah, but they brothers. It's never going to happen. They brothers. We need to get this shit going, man. All this weenie energy. Shakir Twitterson, Davina Hanky, moving soft. Stank Davis, I mean, he may not be back. Ryan Garcia is trying to put it down. And if Ryan Garcia wins and becomes champion, Conor Benn is on his plate. They're calling out Conor Benn. Who the fuck is Conor Benn? Conor Ben is in the news, you know. We're still talking about Boots and Virgil, but that's not happening, man. They're just dick teasing us. See, this thing about boxing, bro, and this is actually a slow week, right? It's Saturday night. We should be watching some fights, and we're not watching no fights. Oh, yeah. Oscar Duarte. Hopefully he becomes a champion. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, Conor Ben is a bag. He is a bag, but who's going to get him? You know what I'm thinking? Now that you're saying it, I'm thinking that Devin Haney will probably end up fighting Conor Ben. I kind of think that that's what's going to happen. You know, but he's talking about it going 1-54. Xander Zyas is talking about fighting Josh Kelly for like 3 belts. That's crazy. What do you guys think? Is Xander Zyas the real deal? Because that's who Devin Haney's calling out, right? He's calling out Xander Zyas. And I doubt it happens, bro. I don't think that's the fight that's gonna happen. Do you guys think that? Let me ask you guys. Do you guys really think that Xander Zyas, Ben versus Ortiz at 154? Doubt it. You know, and just some bad news came in. Oscar De La Hoya put a restraining order on Virgil Ortiz. So it looks like that fight was nearing to closure. They were going to make Ortiz versus Ennis, and then Oscar came in with a restraining order. Some crazy shit. This is boxing though, man. When you think, you know, you think you have something, and then poof, it goes up in smoke. And that, yeah, you guys didn't hear about that? That's just kind of how shit goes, bro. That's the boxing world in a nutshell. We think we got something, and then boom, it gets taken away. That's kind of where we're at in the new 2026. So here it is. Here it is. See, Frank Bay gives it to you. The real, the raw, the uncut. In a 9-page ruling issued in U.S. District Court in Nevada on Friday, which was today, the court granted Golden Boy's motion for an emergency temporary restraining order preventing Virgil Ortiz specifically from making the Ennis fight, at least until the hearing February 20th. So there it is. There it is, bro. I'm telling you, Frank Bay is on top of shit, man. I'll be giving you the readings, the writings. Nah, man. Look, Maton. Don't hate a player, but I'm just telling you, man, that's his. He invested in Virgil. That's his money. You know, that's like your chick. You know, you're gonna just let her run off like a renegade. Nah, man, he's protecting his asset. That's his job. It just means us as fight fans, we're not gonna get it. But you know, so is boxing, bro. These guys, man, they're selective. Here it is: Shakur versus Ryan at a catchweight. See, this is where I got to put my foot down on Ryan. Ryan, you don't need to do this. You're the ace side. How many feel like I feel that Ryan is the ace side in this deal? Is Ryan selling his ass, as I've seen people saying? Is Ryan selling his ass? Why is he saying that he would give Shakur a catchweight? Yeah, Maton, you're right. Ryan went against De La Hoya, made the tank fight. Exactly. Ryan is the ace side. Exactly. So this is where I'm kind of like skeptical. Like, why is Ryan pandering and catering to dudes that need him? It's obvious to me Shakur Twitterson doesn't want to fight Devin Haney. You know, Richard Higginson, all his brothers. You know, Ryan Garcia is the straw that stirs the drink. Right? But then he's gonna appease Shakur Twitterson? Get the fuck out of here, man. I hope he learned from the tank. He hasn't. Big Dog OG TV, he hasn't. That's the problem. This is what I don't get. This is what I'm just like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Do you not know who you are? Didn't Shakur say he fight Ben at 154? Why need a catch weight? Because they're weenies, bro. We know what time it is. These guys are pampered and coddled by the media. They get protection. Hit the like, hit the link. If you want to talk your shit, this is what I'm here for, you know? I'm not really here to just ramble and rave and rant. You know, I'm here to hear what y'all think, man. And the chat be cooking, the chat be keeping it legit. You know, hopefully what I think what separates me from wherever else you could be is that you feel like I'm giving you the real, raw and uncut. You know, to me, it just seems like Shakur, Twitterson, Davina Hanky, they're avoiding each other. That's the only fight to make, man. But why do they get a pass? Shakur has the protection for the complexion. Look, man, I mean, I hate to be the one. I hate to say it, but it just seems like it. You know, everywhere you look, all this fake news. That's the thing that I'm just saying. I don't like the fake news. You know, the media protects them, and it's like, oh my God, he's calling him out. Oh my God, he's calling Ryan out. He's calling Shakur out. Devin's calling Zyas out. And it's like, it's all fake. It's all fake. Shakur and Davis should fight. It should have been happened, bro. It's all fake. Canelo should have forced Crawford to fight school. Latino fighters got to stop giving handouts to FBAs. That's what's expected, though. That fight will never happen. Yeah. You know, it's been accused they have a pact. You know, these guys, the FBAs, they're not gonna fight each other. They're just not. So, you know, they're just gonna pick on whatever cherry pick they can get, whatever Latino fighter they can get, like a T.O., like a Ryan. And that's how they're going to make money. And they're always going to dangle the carrot like, oh, we're talking about fighting. We're not, you know, but it's never going to happen. So, you know, I just get like, damn, you know, do you guys see this? Do you guys see the reality that these guys get a pass? And Ryan, look, what's crazy is if Ryan fights Shakur Twitterson, he's the only one that'll have fought everybody. He'll have fought Tank Davis, Davina Hanky, and Shakur Twitterson. So Ryan will have gone through all those guys. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? The green print. Yeah. That's that. Maton, you're a sharp cat, man. You know what I'm talking about. That's the green print. You know, you pick on whatever weak Mexican, Latino fighter or UK fighter, or, you know, whoever's like, you know, you feel the cherry pick. Even though it would not happen, who is the fuck is Kevin Brown, bro? You just be giving some wild information out here. You understand what I'm saying? Hit the light, lower chilaquiles, boxing will never leave you. You know, Frank Bay cooking in the Bay, giving you the good boxing talk on Friday the 13th, you know, just before Valentine's Day. Come on, bro. Bout it. I didn't get that one. But next week is the big fight, right? You know, everything kind of depends on Ryan Garcia winning, and we don't even know if he's going to win. That's the crazy thing. Is like these guys, they call him out. That's the crazy thing. I can't believe people are calling Ryan Garcia out. They're calling him out like he's like fucking Oscar De La Hoya in his prime. They're calling him out like he's fucking Roberto Duran. I come with exactly you do, brother. Thank you, Frank. Will you watch? Yeah, I watch all boxing if I can. You know, like definitely gonna be watching next week. You know, but as far as like watching Zuffa, if I can, it's like it's nothing to like stop everything for. You know what I'm saying? I don't. The only name I know is Jabe and Martin. Those are barely names, but it's like the undercard. Get the fuck out of here, man. Well, I'm gonna be Telk because I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Sometimes I just don't fucking know. You know, I'm not gonna pretend to know every fighter. Can you name all 1,000 fighters, dude? No. Come on. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it a buck out here. Yeah, I get. You know, to you, I guess I'm a casual then. I don't mind. Damn, just realized next week date. Exactly. You better save the date, bro. It's a big boxing day. You know it, and it's weird. Is that we'll have a big, you know, the 31st was a big boxing day, like all the fights, and then nothing. Like this week, nothing. You know, then you got Navarrete Nunes, and I don't know if you guys care about Cliff Shields fighting whoever, friend Sean or whoever the fuck she's fighting. And then in March, I don't even know. We got Thurman and Fundora in March, but there's no other big fights in March. Hit the like, man. Hit the like. Don't be a hater and hit the link. Hit the link, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for, man. I'm saying that these guys avoid each other. They do. And I'm telling you. Why are they calling out Ryan Garcia? So who's excited? And it all depends if he beats Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying? Does Ryan beat Mario Barrios? What's the percentage? 80-20? Tu Marador, thank you. Clarissa really Avato, man. Yeah, man. She's built like a linebacker. Call her Cliff Shields, you know? You know, she beat a lot of dudes, you know, but I don't watch her shit. I don't really care about women's boxing. Do you guys care about women's boxing? Not I, brother. Not I. You know, David Benavidez is still in the headlines. He's fighting Zudo Ramirez. It's not getting a lot of press right now, but you know, we really don't even have a boxing lineup, right? Other than Ryan Barrios 70-30. Is it 70-30? You give a Ryan a 70% chance. Does he stop Big Dog OG? Okay, give me 1 second, brother. We got a guest. Let's see if they cooking. They cooking with grease. Salute.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Right on, man. Hey,
yeah.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to Frank Bay, bro. I appreciate you having me on, man.
Yeah, man.
Sure. So this is what I got, bro. I hear you. I was hearing you cook, you know, and you brought up why doesn't Shakur and Devin Haney get it on, bro? But deep down inside, bro, you got a good point. But deep down inside, do you really want to see that fight?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because after Devin Haney's last performance versus Brian Norman, and after Shakur Stevenson's last performance, bro, let me ask you something. Were you pumped after those fights?
Fuck no.
nah, bro. Like, to be real with you, man, like,
yeah,
I don't care to see any of those guys fight no more, dude. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro, and I've always like, I've never dubbed it, bro. I was never a fire stick guy. I always bought pay-per-view. But after this last Shakur Stevenson, that was it for me, bro. I canceled my DAZN account, bro.
Damn.
My fire stick is on the way, bro. Like, yeah, dude, like
I feel
bro,
you.
Like, yeah, man. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with it, bro. Like you know, these boxers nowadays, especially like Shakur, bro, they just want to throw 1-2s, fucking roll out, throw 1-2s, reset, look at his work, look at fucking, you know what I mean? Look at his opponent's fucking lineup real quick and then throw another 1-2. Like, bro, I'm so fucking done, dude. These fights nowadays, bro, especially the big ones, right? Like you had Canelo versus Crawford. That was a big fight, but dude, tell me if that fight wasn't anticlimactic, bro.
Dude, you're speaking to the choir, bro. You're at the right place. You can say what you want, because I know if you go to other places and you say that, they call you a hater, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I know, man. I know. It's the shaming tactics.
Yeah. Oh, you don't understand the sweet signs, bro.
Yeah,
you're at the right place, brother.
Yeah, bro, but it's like, bro, I'm paying top dollar for this, bro. I want to see somebody get CTE. You feel me? I want to see somebody.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody get fucking their nose broken, bro. Like, bro. Check this out, man. And shout out to Zuffa, shout out to Turkey, right? Because thanks to them, I went and I got Paramount. I got the Paramount Plus, right?
For sure.
And here recently, bro, they, you know, the first thing that pops up, bro, on the Paramount Plus, you know, is the UFC package, right? And I was going on the UFC, dude. I was looking at their fights. Like I saw Alex Pereira fight, bro. I saw Taporia fight, I think his name is. Bro, these guys, they're bringing violence, bro. And I'm starting to see why so many people watch the UFC over boxing, bro. If you compare the big fights, bro, like Shakur Stevenson, right? Devin Haney. And you compare that to like Alex Pereira and fucking Taporia. Those are the only two names that I know because these are the only two names I've seen recently. But bro, yeah, no, there's the reason why the UFC, bro, because these guys, they're really breaking each other's faces, bro. Like they're doing each other bad, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're really packing each other up, bro. And boxing's just not doing that no more. Like especially after all that shit that TL talked, bro. You know, all the bananas and shit, like,
yeah,
bro, and you know, talking shit about black, bro. Shakur was supposed to stop this dude, bro. You know
agree.
what I mean? Shakur was supposed to stop this dude, bro. He was supposed to make this dude quit in the corner, say no mas, bro. Like he was supposed to knock this dude out. Like there's this video going around, bro. Somebody sent it to me, of Joaquin Buckley talking about
I seen that. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I could, and there's nothing I could dispute, bro. He was talking about how you under the UFC were way more entertaining than y'all, and bro, there's nothing you can say that is true. That is true, brother. Like he was saying you know and he was talking about, you know, Shakur Stevenson, right? And how, you know, he just wants to throw the jab all night, you know, because they're worried about their little records. They're worried. They're worried about losing their undefeated records, bro. And it's hurting the sport, bro. It's hurting the sport. It is, because now, dude, like, just take me for example. I know I'm just a drop in the bucket, but I could imagine, and now I'm seeing why so many people stop watching boxing, bro. Because I'm starting to feel it, bro. Like. There's no reason why I should pay $70, bro, right? After that Shakur fight and feel so fucking like, bro, I regret it. Like, yeah, like what if this motherfucker retarded? Give me back my $70, bro. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, and so back to what I was saying about the whole the Paramount Plus, thanks to Paramount Plus, dude, I'm another, like, I'm pretty sure I'm about to jump ships pretty soon, bro, because I don't have to with the Paramount Plus, bro. And I'm out here in Northern California, bro. So I pay premium for everything. I pay more than everybody, you know what I'm saying, across the nation. So I'm paying $13.99, bro, and I'm about to be able to experience the UFC and with no pay-per-views, bro. And I'm just like, I'm another one that's about to jump ships, bro. Like I'm starting to. Everywhere I go, bro, everybody's, you know, every bar I go to or somewhere I go for a little event or a little social gathering, everybody's always talking about the UFC, bro. I'm the only boxing guy everywhere, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, man. Boxing is a niche sport, right? But you're completely 100% correct, man. That's why I do it, man, because I don't appreciate the sweet science like they do. I guess I don't, you know. I want to see somebody's head get knocked off.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I want to feel pumped, dude. You know why that Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight was so successful, bro? I must have watched that fight, dude, over, and I must have watched it over like 7 times. You think I'm gonna watch Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo ever again?
That's what I've been telling people, bro. If you listen to me, Frank Bay, I've been saying this, bro. I said it for like 2 weeks. I said it before the fight. I said Teo needs to save boxing because this guy Shakur Twitterson, he's about that. How do I say it, man? Like, he doesn't care about the fans. He doesn't.
It's obvious, yeah.
And their rationality, their reasoning is like, well, what do I need to risk it for? That's what they tell people. Oh, well, you don't get it. You don't get it because you're not taking the punches. Like, bro, but we want to be entertained. It's not cheap. Like you're saying, like I've been said, bro, what's the number one thing in all this shit, right? Is entertainment. I've been called a hater, but I'm asking you, what do you go by? Big dog? Big O?
Yeah, big O dog. Yeah.
Okay, big O. When you go to a movie, right? Do you need somebody to tell you if it's good or not? Are you entertained?
No, hell no.
Nah, wouldn't you like slap a friend if he's like, bro, you just don't get it. You weren't in tank because you just don't get it.
Right. Yeah, no, I'd be like, dude, that's your opinion, right? But I know I could tell you when the movie sucks. I'm not a movie director, bro. But I
Yeah,
can tell you when a movie sucked. Yeah.
yeah. Or that song, right? He's like, bro, you don't like that song because you don't get it. I'm like,
Right.
dude, it's insulting.
Yeah. It's like, just because I'm not a chef, bro, don't mean I can't tell you when food sucks, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing with this sports is like even going to fights, man. I used to go to fights and it's not cheap. You're talking about a few $100s just to go out.
Oh no, I just went to my first one here recently. I went to the Diego Pacheco versus Lele Sajo fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, no, bro, and just for dude, that's a small time fight, bro. Diego Pacheco is the main event, bro. Like,
Uh-huh.
and you want to hear something funny, bro? Because the kid that was fighting on the co-main, I forgot his name, bro. Elijah.
Garcia.
Nah, I don't think it's Elijah Garcia, bro. It's Elijah Garcia is like a 160 pounder.
Yeah,
This kid,
yeah.
he's like a 135 pounder, bro. But he fought. You know who he fought? He fought Joe Cordina.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, I forgot his name, bro, but it's gonna bug me. But I went, so it was Joe Cordina versus the kid from Stockton, right? And bro, most of the people left once that fight was over. Like, the main event was that kid from Stockton, bro. Everybody, like Diego Pacheco was the main event, but nobody was really even left, bro. But yeah, I know I went there, and for a small event like that, yeah, bro, I paid a couple $100s for me and my old lady. It's expensive, dude. It's expensive. But yeah, man. Overall, bro, like back to what you were saying about the Shakur Stevenson thing. That's always their excuse, bro. Oh, you're not taking the punches. Yo, you still there? Yo.
You got me? You hear
There
me?
he is.
Okay.
Yeah. What happened? You fell off?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Gabe Flores. That was his name.
Yeah, there you go. Gabe Flores, bro.
Uh-huh.
And he got his ass whooped too, bro. But
Yeah, he did.
but yeah, no, man. Back to what you were saying, man, about well, you're not the one taking the punches. I don't want, I don't want to have CTE. And my thing is, bro, well then don't box, motherfucker. Like, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it, bro. Like, go be a fucking. You could be a electrician. You could be a doctor. You could be a lawyer. You could be something like that, man. You don't have to risk yourself. You don't have to fight. You don't have to be a boxer, bro. If you don't want to box, don't box, bro. Like, man.
Well, one thing they say is, well, you just like rock 'em, sock 'em. That they feel like if you just stand there and trade that's not skill.
And you know what, man? And that's that shaming. Those are the shaming tactics because they take it to the extreme, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. It's like female tactics, bro. It's like shaming tactics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna give you a good example of somebody, bro, that necessarily doesn't have to be a rock'em sock'em, bro, but he's entertaining, bro. And like for example, Jerome Busenis, bro. He could do all the gay shit, right? He could dance outside, do all that. But dude, he gets in there, bro, and he stays in there, and he'll fucking exchange with you, you know?
No doubt.
Yeah. And another good example, bro, like a Keyshawn Davis, bro. I like that style, bro. The Keyshawn Davis, he don't dance around the ring or nothing. He's trying to fucking break your face, dude.
Yeah, he's a little mauling. He's a little dirty, but I bring up Bam Rodriguez. He's the example of skill, but
dude, that was a way better example.
But finishing, like you don't have to be sitting there rocking socking, but you can still get the fans what they want. And Bam Rodriguez is a perfect example of it.
Yeah,
he's a small guy.
Yep, you're right. And Nue is another one. And then even, bro, like, yeah, we're not asking for much, but they take it to the extreme. Like how the best fight on that Tio versus Shakur.
Yeah.
The best fight, bro, on that card to me was that Bruce the Shushu Carrington
Yep.
versus Mexican kid. That was the best fucking
Castro. Yep.
Yeah, Castro. We got to see some violence, bro, and that's all I really want to see, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and it only made it exciting because Shushu got pieced up. Castro had stunned him. I think it was like in the 4th round. He rocked his shit.
Yeah. Yep.
And
he did.
But Castro wasn't skilled enough to finish it. But at the same time, what you were saying, I made a short, man. The highlight of the night was a fucking toupee flying off.
Yeah, bro, and that's facts. That was the most entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, bro. For real.
And
for real, bro.
Yeah, no, it's okay. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I do this shit. That's why I do a channel. I talk shit because I'm like, bro, people are actually paying their hard-earned money, like me. We're paying for these fights, and if you don't give me something to want to see again, like I have to. Like, did you see Brandon Figueroa against Nick Ball the other week?
Of course.
Now, aren't you like? Didn't you feel something? Did you be like, damn? I like feel my juices flowing.
Bro, I was pumped, dude.
Thank you. That's
pumped.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
I was so and I'm talking about like the knockout, bro. Like. That was the best part, of course, but that whole fight, bro, was like, God damn, these fools are fucking chunking them, dude.
But it's skill, though. That's what I'm saying. You're saying chunking them, but these motherfuckers are trying to tell me, oh, that's Rock'em Sock'em. He's a flat-footed Mexican. He don't have skills. I'm like, no, that's skill to me. They were exchanging.
You know what the most skillful part of that fight was, Frank, bro? Was that fucking little manlet, bro, 5'2", but he was boxing, bro. Like he was using his fucking.
He was though.
Do you see that, bro? He was.
Yeah.
He was using his distance, bro, and
he was
landing the cleaner punches, dude. I was damn, fool. Damn, Nick Ball's a fucking hog, bro.
He was though. He had a good ass jab. He was jabbing the fuck out of Figueroa.
He was. Bro,
and then off the jab, he was catching him with like a hook from like distance. I was like, damn, Brandon was eating some hooks that day.
Yeah,
he was just eating it.
Yeah, he was, dude. Yeah, man, that dude fucking Figueroa's got a hell of a chin, bro.
He was
you see that uppercut he ate in like the first round, bro?
Yeah, Nick Ball. I was calling that shit on Twitter. I was like, bro, Nick Ball's throwing some all-you-cans. You know what all-you-can is?
That shit came from his ankles, bro.
Yeah. Ryu, all-you-can from like back.
He just shook it off and kept coming forward. I was like, damn, that dude's got.
Bro, now that's what I'm talking about. And then people are noticing in the corner. His corner, was it Robles, was telling him, you got to go for it. He wasn't playing that fucking let me just box and run around in the last 2 rounds.
Are you talking about Nick Ball?
No, Figueroa's corner, Manny Robles told him to go for it. Like, we don't know. We're in this guy's backyard. We got to go for it.
Bro, what it looked like to me, bro, is he kind of, I don't know, I might be reaching, but it might have looked like Figueroa was kind of reserving his stamina for that last round, bro.
Okay. It looked. I mean, they started off the first couple rounds, 4 rounds were like really high pace, fast pace. So I knew they couldn't keep it up. But I thought Brandon was throwing a lot of pity pat punches, but he saved it for the last 2 rounds. And he went out there for the kill.
Yeah, you're right about Figueroa throwing pity pat punches, bro. I remember the fight. There was a fight before this one, bro. It was on the undercard of the.
You talking about Stephen Fulton, Scooter?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Figueroa looked like he was throwing little girl punches in that fight, bro. I was like, what is this, bro?
Yeah, he looked terrible, man. He looked awful.
Terrible. But bro, he got a real fucking trainer. That's what happened, bro.
He was with his dad the whole time? Wasn't he? He was with his dad?
I think so, bro. Before he got with what's his name, Rudy or what's his guy's
Manny
name?
Robles, I think. That's
Manny Robles, bro. Manny Robles, bro. That guy. You see that guy in your opposition's corner, bro. You better be concerned, bro.
Yeah, he's had some big upsets with
Big
Andy
upsets,
Ruiz.
bro. Yup. Resendiz versus Caleb Plant.
Oh, he was with Zendy's too. Damn, that motherfucker
Yeah,
got a
bro.
ledger.
That's what I'm saying.
He right,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
oh shit, this motherfucker stepped it up.
For real.
Nah, that's crazy because yeah, he looked awful. I wrote Brandon off. I was like, I ain't never fucking with Brandon again.
too.
I'm never hyping him up.
Me too. I was like, I don't ever want to see it. I was like, bro, and what I'm about to say, I kind of feel the same way with Ryan Garcia, bro. Like these guys, they could be models, bro. Like that kid, Brandon Figueroa, bro. He looks like he could be like an Abercrombie model or something, bro.
Right.
And Ryan Garcia, the same thing. I'm like, bro, like I'm gonna be real, bro. Like if I was Ryan Garcia, and especially, bro, like I think that I guess this guy's he's super fucking, he wants all the money he can make, but I'm pretty sure, dude, just off of his Instagram account, bro, Ryan Garcia, he probably makes a shit ton of money already, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's probably, and you know how he's always spending time with all the streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like if it was me, bro, like if I was Ryan Garcia, I don't know what his money situation is exactly, right? But for me, I feel like, bro, I would just be a streamer and fuck all these bitches, bro. Like, fuck, I want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's what be holding him back, bro. Like, cause he's got hella shit going on already. So like, that's why you be seeing him, bro. He trains in his house. He's never at the gym. He kind of half-asses everything, and then he's fucking. He's always drinking and shit, smoking. I'm like, bro, probably doing bumps and shit. So when he gets, bro, in that,
right?
I'm pretty sure in that Haney fight, he was all coked out, bro.
right.
Gacked out of his mind, bro.
No doubt.
That's what I'm saying, dude. This dude, he's a rock star, bro. And then, so that's why when that Rolly Romero fight came around, we were like, what the fuck is this, bro? That was the biggest upset of last year, bro. I can't think of a bigger upset than that one, dude.
No, I mean they awarded Resendiz Caleb Plant as the upset of the year, but when you really think about it, Rolly Romero, like, I think I'm gonna give it to you. I think that literally getting beat by Rolly is the upset of the year. There's no way around it.
Dude, nobody saw that coming, bro. Only a few people. I heard a few people say they got Rolly, but
I mean, anybody could say that. Come on, anybody. I'll just pick the motherfucker everybody's going against. That's easy.
Yeah.
But you know what? To be fair though, I mean, nothing really happened that fight. If you really watch it again, nobody really did much. It was just that knockdown, and then nothing happened.
Nothing happened after that. Yeah.
The only reason I think people overlooked that nothing happened is because the fight before that, even worse, happened when Devin Haney was running for his damn life against fucking Jose Ramirez. It was bad. But Ryan, so let me ask you this: are you gonna you don't have to answer, but are you gonna get the Ryan fight? You sound like a hardcore.
No, 100%, bro. So I am a hardcore. So dude, so put it this way, dude, I'm getting my fire stick, right, from a dude. And if it doesn't come in by next Saturday, right, because that's when it's happening, right, next Saturday. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it, of course.
Okay. It's a good card though. I mean, honestly, it's worth buying.
It's a fantastic card, bro.
It's got Richardson, Hitchinson.
Yeah. And Oscar Duarte.
Yeah.
And, hey, bro, I'm gonna be real. The main event is the fucking shittiest fucking fight on that card.
That's what. No, you're not the only one, bro. A lot of people are saying it's the teeny bopper fight. It's like
yeah, for real, bro. For real. I hope, bro. I hope they both knock each other out at the same time, bro.
Mario Barrios, the Aztec Warrior, like they really hyping it up like that.
Oh, for real?
Well, yeah, like he's the Aztec Warrior.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, the Azteca, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
and
right.
Ryan's like the Conquistador, fake Mexican.
Conquistador?
Well, like, cause he's like a fake Mexican,
Yeah,
the real Mexican.
You don't speak Spanish and shit.
Yeah, he's like the the fake Mexican versus the Aztec Warrior. So they're really hyping
Hey,
it
bro,
up like
but
that.
Mario Barrios don't speak Spanish either.
Yeah, he's like a skater dude from Texas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And shit, man, he went life and death with the fucking 55-year-old Manny Pacquiao. So what are you really expecting from Mario Barrios?
Bro, forget about Manny Pacquiao, bro. He went life and death with a vagabond, bro, with Abel Ramos, bro.
He did. He got lumped up.
And he got beat. He really lost that fight. For real, bro.
Kind of low key did, right?
Yeah. Barrios is trash, bro. Like, and this is one fight where it don't even matter if Ryan Garcia is on his game or not, bro. I see a knockout. Like, I see a knockout, bro.
You see Ryan sleeping him?
Yeah. Because and here's another thing, bro. Like, from what I'm hearing, right? I don't have any sources, but I'm hearing a lot of people say like there's no VADA testing like there was in the last fight. So Ryan Garcia is gonna be roided out of his fucking mind, bro, to the gills.
Yeah, that's the pictures they're showing that he's.
Yeah, I saw that picture too. Yeah.
Well, I don't know though. I mean, in this picture, if you look at your screen, he looks kind of slim. He's not all juiced out of his mind, but I mean, you never know, right?
Yeah, because this is a turkey card, and I know they had him VADA testing for the last fight, but this I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, roided up or not, bro. I see Mario Barrios getting slept.
Okay, yeah, I think Ryan is actually the favorite again. Another another champion who's the underdog. Ryan Garcia is the favorite in this fight.
He should be, bro, because Mario Barrios is the worst champion I've seen in a long time, dog.
You mean worse than Raleigh?
Worse than Rolly?
I mean, you can't mean that. I mean, he has to be above Rolly, right?
Dude, honestly, I think I see Rolly beating Mario Barrios, bro.
Damn. Okay, that's a hot take.
Yeah, bro. I see Rolly beating him. Yeah, because they're unless they told Mario Barrios to take it easy on Pacquiao, bro, there's no reason why he should have got a draw, bro. Like, bro,
you mean you think he lost that fight?
I'm saying I think that Mario Barrios was taking either they told him to take it easy, or maybe he had too much respect for Pacquiao. But if you look at it in the beginning of the fight, bro, when Mario Barrios was landing some shit, it was rocking Pacquiao's whole body, bro. Just because he's old, bro. So of course it's gonna hurt him. But more like if you look at Barrios' previous fights, he be throwing fucking punches, bro. Like,
yep.
He gives away all his size advantage, bro, and he just starts fucking going. You know, he goes eye level with his opponent, and he just starts fucking literally socking him. And with the Manny Pacquiao, bro, like towards the end of the fight, you notice that he wasn't really throwing nothing.
And you know what he said? They asked him about that, and he said, well, people said that he said he had respect for Manny Pacquiao. He literally said that after the fight. Well, I had a lot of respect for him. Like, who does that? Yeah,
you're supposed to knock this dude out, bro. Like, you're supposed to pack and thanks to I heard, bro, this is what I heard, right? I heard that. So, you know, Manny Pacquiao, he just came back from retirement after like 3 or 4 years, right? And he showed his wife the pictures, or they basically showed all the fight, like, you know, these are the champions at 147. Bro, his wife, out of the champions at 147, she picked fucking Barrios and was like, I want you to fight him. What does that say?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know, he's soft, bro. Barrios is soft, bro. You know, like,
yeah. He's the weakest link.
He's the weakest link, yeah. He's the weakest link.
So you think it's a layup for Ryan?
I think so, man. I think so.
And what do you think about this Shakur versus Ryan? It looks like Ryan Garcia says he wants Shakur Stevenson next after Mario Barrios at a catchweight of 144.
Bro, I think that Ryan Garcia is a fucking dick, bro. He's a fucking dickhead. That's what I think, bro. Like,
No, speak your mind.
dude's a dickhead, bro. Like, you didn't learn from your last catchway, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
man. Like, what would you like? Yeah, no, yeah, I'm right along with you. This makes no sense why he would acquiesce this Shakur guy.
Like, you don't learn from your last. Yeah, you didn't you didn't learn from your last fucking. You didn't learn from your last fight with Tank Dickhead. Like, last time you got a catchweight, bro. Like, how'd that go for you? You know? Nah, bro. Yeah, Ryan Garcia is a dickhead if he agrees to this because, bro, Ryan Garcia, you don't need Shakur Stevenson, bro. Like, nobody wants to see that guy fight, bro. Like, but people will pay to see Ryan Garcia fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia is the A side. That's why these guys are going after Ryan, bro. Like, especially after he beats Mario Barrios, you know what I'm saying? Then he better be like, bro, you want, I'm the A side, I'm the champ. Come see me at 147. Stop being a little bitch.
That's what I would think. You got a belt. If you beat Mario Barrios and you got a bet of 147, why would you need to acquiesce this little chump? It makes no sense. No sense at all.
And hold on, can you scroll up? I didn't scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. No, just a little lower. It says,
okay.
Ryan Garcia said so. A post from Debo WTF source. Ryan Garcia says he wants. He said he wants it at a catchweight.
Well, I think Shakur called him out. They were interviewing him. He's been on a media tour, and he was talking about that's a fight he would like, Ryan Garcia. But I guess he said he wants a catchweight, and so Ryan said, yeah, he's willing to do it at 144.
Wow.
So, I mean, look, he's got to get past Mario Barrios first, but I mean, look, man, like you said, everybody's calling this guy out. Everybody calls Ryan. I mean, look, man, I've said it before. I've done lives before. I've done videos about Ryan, and they call him a racist and a cheater. But let me ask you this, man. Big OG.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Big O is fine, bro.
Big O. What do you think about so I'm always like, dude, they call this guy a racist and a cheater and this and that, but they're calling this guy out. That makes no sense to me. Why they keep calling this guy out?
You got to remember, bro. Shakur Stevenson, he was, and I have to give this to Shakur, bro. Shakur was never the one calling him a racist. Shakur was always like, nah, I don't think he's racist. And to be real, bro, Shakur gave him a pass, bro. A lot of these guys did, bro. Remember when all that shit was going on? When Ryan Garcia, the whole, what was the guy's name that got choked out? George Floyd. When George, he said all that shit about George Floyd.
I don't remember. I have no idea.
Well, he said the racist shit about him, right?
Did he? I don't know.
Oh yeah, so that's what it was all about, bro. He was like, I don't give a fuck about George Floyd, fuck that,
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, and that's how the racist shit started, bro. Like, and then he dropped the N-bomb, right? The world went crazy, and bro, and then he said, fuck Muslims and all this shit.
Damn. Okay. I see. I really did not know this.
You didn't know all this?
No, I just thought he was like, I have no idea why
you think they were calling him racist for, bro?
Well, it was because he was a cheater. It was like he failed the test, or he was a cheater, and then like Mathon is saying, he was a Trump supporter. So I knew a lot of people didn't like him for that, but I didn't know it was like there's like a whole backstory.
Bro. You can still probably it happened on the internet, bro. So he was on a live stream on X, bro. And he was for real out here dropping N-bombs, bro, and saying fuck Muslims, and he's all fuck George Floyd, bro. I'll bring him back and kill him again and all this shit. Yeah, bro, dude. Ryan was
well, I know he was doing the whole Illuminati thing, and he was chained to a tree. Yeah, so I mean, was it all part of his that skit?
I don't know, but the point I'm trying to make, bro, is
Yeah.
right after he said all this shit about black folks and Muslims, bro. I remember Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson were all taking pictures with him and shit. Like,
Okay.
So they gave him a pass. So, so I'm not really mad. I'm not really mad at Shakur and Keyshawn, bro. If they want to fight him, like, because they legit, they kept it real. I guess I don't know. They gave him a pass. So, you know what I mean? Like, there was like don't get me wrong. Like Shakur, not Shakur. I'm sorry, Devin Haney. You know, of course, he was like, "Oh, fuck this racist motherfucker," right? There was a lot of those guys, but for the most part, bro, Shakur and Keyshawn was cool about it. And you know what it is, though, man. And to answer your question, bro, why are they? You know, if he's a racist, why are they trying to fight Ryan?
Well, and a cheater. Don't forget a cheater.
And Ryan is a cheater too, bro. Right? It's because, bro. For one, they think he's a lick, bro. Like they think he's it's easy money. Or I can dude up, right?
Yeah.
And then two, bro, they know, like, you know, he for one, he's got the Latinos, bro. He's got the Hispanics behind him, and he's got all the teeny boppers, bro. Like Ryan Garcia, bro, is somewhat of a he's a big deal, bro, in boxing, bro. He's a big name. Like he's a bigger name. He's a bigger draw than all these guys, bro. He's a bigger name than Shakur. He's a bigger name than Haney. He's a bigger name than Keyshawn. He's bigger than all these guys.
No, that's why I'm asking you, because I know that, but I'm just asking kind of rhetorical.
Okay, yeah. You just think you're asking my opinion?
Yeah, because I've been saying the same thing. I'm just like, I just try to speak to the people that, because I've got called Frank Bay, right? Yeah. I'm doing this live, right? Boxing channel, whatever. And comments or people in the chat, they'll call me. They'll say, "Oh, you condone racism. You like a racist. You like a cheater." Like they'll assume that I'm condoning it, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, no. If these motherfuckers, Ryan and Devin, they want to fight them, like, shouldn't you be taking it up with them?
Yeah, and then they look away. You know what I mean?
It's like, it's crazy. Bro, like. You should be congratulating Ryan because he's getting your boy the bag.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I don't know. It's weird. It's like these internet cats. The X. Are you on X?
Yeah, I'll be on X. Yeah.
You know what they be saying. I mean, there's guys that go in hardcore.
Oh, bro. Yeah, you think YouTube is fucking vicious? Go on fucking X, bro. X, dude. Them fucking everybody's real racist and real proud of it, bro. It's crazy on this.
No, but it's like they don't want to see the reality. I'm like, bro, why are they calling Ryan out? It's because, like you said, yo, what's up, host of Nightmares? Salute, hit the light. Lord Chilaquiles, boxing never leave you. It's like I'm saying, bro, we know what boxing is, bro. You go after the biggest name. That's what you do. That's what you do. What do you think about Xander Zyas? How do you feel about that guy?
Dude, Xander Zyas, bro, he's buzzing right now, bro. Especially.
But no, I'm asking you from a boxing.
As far as boxing goes.
Yeah.
He's a good boxer, bro. He's a really good boxer. He's got a size. He's a big kid, you know, and you know, not as much punching power, but I think that'll come later. He's still very young. He still hasn't even gotten to his full man strength. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The only thing I could tell you, bro, that I don't like about Xander Zyas is he doesn't move his head off the center line, bro. He needs to practice. He needs to move his head more. But yeah, if you look at his last fight because he's got a big ass head, bro.
He does.
He keeps that head right on the fucking center line, bro. He needs to remember to move his fucking head. But everything else, bro, like he's a complete fighter.
You think he's the real deal? Salute Sobers. What's up, man? I knew it was you. That you just got a lot of troll accounts, bro. A lot of people will imitate you. I'm just hollering at dude. Well, here's the thing about Xander, man. Let me ask you this, man. Let's keep it 1,000. Do you think he's the best in that division? See, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get to, man. It's like a lot of people now are like, oh, he's got 2 belts. It's like, no, that don't make him the best. This is me, Frank Day's opinion. I'm not trying to be a dick speaking in the third person, but I'm just saying when I speak, that's, I'm like, look, man, if this Virgil and Jaron Ennis fight happens, right? Because I'm saying this because Davina Hanke is calling out Xander Zyas, so I think he's cloud chasing. But I just want to talk about Xander Zyas. Xander Zyas is not the best in the division, even though he has 2 belts. Yes or no? Cook for like a minute, big dog, if you can.
Yeah, I got you. Look, I think that at first I thought that Devin Haney was just cloud chasing, right? But from what I'm seeing, Bill Haney is actually he's making phone calls behind the scenes. They are trying to make that fight. I was on the Boxing Voice earlier, and they're legit trying to make that fight. And the way I see it is because Devin Haney can't get a fight at 147. Well, they figure we got to move up, and who's the sweetest up there at 154, and I'm realizing, man, out of Virgil Ortiz, Jaron Bucenis, and Sebastian Fundora, bro, Xander Zyas is probably, he might just be the weakest link, yo.
You still think he's the weakest link? Because you'll get cooked by a lot of these Puerto Canians, man. They'll be like, oh, no, nigga, he the best. He da-da-da. I'm like, bro, who the fuck did he beat?
You know what, man? He's just been he's been moved really well, bro.
Thank you.
He's been moved really well. Because think about, bro, he's got the most titles, but he's got the weakest resume. I don't know. No. Boots has 50 fights, bro, and his best win is fucking or is fucking Stanionis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's Miss right there, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, man, I'm just trying to say, man, I mean, I think the winner of Jaron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz would be number 1.
Yeah.
Sebastian Fundora is number 1, but this hype about Xander is overhyped. I'm sorry, whoever's a Xander fan. I'm sorry to tell you, but you guys can't tell me that you knew who a Boss Baru was. And he moved around a lot. He was on his bike. Did you think he was on his bike that fight? Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I did. I seen it. I saw glimpses of it because there was so much shit going on. Remember, there was the TO versus oh no, the fight that was going on at that time was Jermaine Ortiz versus Keyshawn. And so I was going back and forth from that fight, but I do remember he was on his bike a lot, bro. But towards the end of the fight, bro, Xander was staying in the pocket and exchanging with a Boss Brew, bro. He was.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, you know what? Yeah, I mean, he was, but he wasn't. It's hard to explain, man. I thought he could have did more. How about that? I thought he could have did a little bit more. He's a back foot guy. He likes to be on his bike. And salute Champy. Hit the like, man. Hit the like for me, man. Did you hit the like, homeboy?
He kind of yeah. I got you, bro. He kind of, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He kind of reminds me of like a Puerto Rican Devin Haney.
That's what people are saying, man. You hit the nail. You said it before me. That's why I do this, man. Because you guys tell me shit that I'll forget or don't remember.
Yeah.
That's what they called him. Go ahead.
But dude, so one like top ranked Bob Arum, bro. They've been moving him great, bro. They got him 2 fucking world championships.
Facts.
And then on top of that, bro. And then now he's in I don't know. I guess Bad Bunny is I don't know if he has a boxing promotion, but he's being promoted by Bad Bunny. Dude, I'm telling you this. Okay, he as far as like pop culture goes and being popular, yeah, Xander he is buzzing. He's blowing up, but
with his porn stash.
Yeah, exactly. And his fucking hair and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like he's
Yeah.
blowing up, bro. But as far as the ring goes, like if I was Devin Haney, right? I put myself in his shoes, and I'm looking at the other top contenders, bro. Yeah, Xander Zyas is way easier to fight than Virgil, bro. I see Virgil versus Devin, bro. I see Virgil's gonna run through him, bro. He's he's way too dangerous for Devin Haney. And then with Boots Ennis, bro, Boots Ennis is a way more difficult fight than Xander. Dude, but here's the thing, bro. I don't even know Devin Haney could do anything with Xander, bro, because the reason why Devin Haney has been able to capitalize and get so far in his career, bro, is because he's been fighting these little guys at 135, bro. Like Jojo Diaz, you know, when you're 5'9", 5'10" at 135 pounds, bro, and you're fighting these guys that are 5'5" and 5'6", it's real easy to fucking to live off the jab. You know what I'm saying? Fight from a distance, use your height and your reach, bro. But try to do that shit with fucking Xander Zyas. That dude's got longer legs. He's got longer arms, bro. He's gonna come up and it's gonna be a lot harder to get away from Xander Zyas, bro. I don't know. I don't see, you know, Devin Haney, he's got pillow fists, bro. You know, you think he's gonna hurt Xander? I don't think so.
Nah, I think I said it before. I think that's all fake news. I don't think Devin Haney has any intention of fighting Xander. I have no idea why he's calling him out though.
Hey, bro, because for one, because like I said, Xander, they just saw him. He was at the Super Bowl. But two, bro, if you notice, look at, bro, they're I don't know if the right word is blackballing, bro, but they're what's it called, like blocking. They're what's the word, man? But nobody's trying to fuck with Devin Haney. If you notice at the welterweight division, bro, remember he was trying to get a fight with Eddie Hearn's boy, Lewis Crocker.
Yeah.
Yep. And they were like, nah, fuck y'all. They're like, nah, we gonna fight Liam Paro. And then
fact, yep.
And then so he was like, okay, well, I'll fight Rolly. Rolly's like, nah, I don't want to fight you.
He did, huh?
He's like, I don't want to fight. And then obviously Mario Barrios and is busy with Ryan. So it's like, I think, brother, you know, and I don't, but let me get this straight, you know, because you know all these guys are running around. Oh, Debo, fuck that Debo shit, bro.
That's
like,
some gay shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, no, that ain't no Debo shit. What it is, bro, the Haneys are too much of a fucking headache, bro. They're asking their price, bro. Their requirement is too fucking much, and the promoters are like, bro, you guys aren't weighing what you want paid, bro. Like, you guys don't bring in, like, y'all don't have fans like that, bro. Like, we're gonna lose our ass if we promote you, Devin. You know. You know what I'm saying? That's why nobody wants to do with these guys. They ask for too much money. So unless Turkey Al the Sheik gets involved, they don't get a fight, bro. So that's why they're trying to get big names. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to get something that Turkey will get a boner for. Hey, bro, hold on for a minute, bro. I'll be right back. Give me like 20 minutes or 20 seconds,
right.
30 seconds.
Okay, yeah. The big dog been cooking. Yeah, man, he gets it. He sees what's up, man. Hit the link if anybody else want to jump on. You know, we're cooking on this Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? Friday the 13th, talking boxing, talking Devin Haney, Xander Zyas in the news, Shakur Twitterson, Ryan Garcia got a big fight coming up. You know, this is what you guys want to hear. Hit the link, hit the like. Lord Chilaquiles, boxing will never leave you. You know, Frank Bay having a couple sips, you know, talking this boxing with you. You know, Canelo Alvarez, Mexico versus the world. Ryan Garcia, can he do it? But look, man, I'm gonna say this, man. If Ryan loses, it's over. What do you guys think? Is it over? It's over. I'm gonna tell you. Frank Bay's gonna tell you it's over. It's over for Ryan Garcia. There's no way he can come back from losing to Mario Barrios, who struggled with Manny Pacquiao.
All right,
Yo, man, go ahead. Yup.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, bro. Yeah, nobody's afraid to fight Devin, bro. It's just they ask for too much money, and the promoters are like, bro, I'm sorry, man. Like, don't you got a fucking promotional company, Devin Haney? Don't they got DHP?
Yeah, like some DHP.
Yeah, bro, you sent a fucking contract in, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to put their money up, bro. Like, y'all got to put your money up, bro. Like, Eddie Hearn is like, nah, bro. I ain't putting up my money. Like, you guys ask for too much money, bro. Like, that's what it is. That's why everybody's like blocking them out. And so that's why Devin Haney's like, okay, well, we got to move up. And that's why I think they're actually for real, bro, because
what?
If you look around,
okay. No, go ahead. I'm just disagreeing with you, but no, this is what we do it for. You know, I'm gonna disagree with you on that, but go ahead.
Oh, you said you disagree?
No, what you're saying you think he's really going after Zyas?
I think so, bro, because if you look at the landscape at 154, bro, like I said, they don't want no smoke with Virgil, bro. And
okay, I agree with.
Yeah, they don't want smoke with Virgil, bro. But you know what they did? They will take that fight before. They will take. I think their last choice would be Virgil, but we can't even say that they won't fight Booz, bro, because Booz did get an offer from the Haneys, bro.
I heard that before. Yeah. No, it did happen.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. They are serious, bro. Like, you don't think if the Haneys are willing to fight Booz, you don't think they're willing to fight Xander?
Honestly, I think they're just Bill Haney's full of jive. I think everything he says just comes with a backhand, like there's an out. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like he's a pimp, man. Anything he says has an out. Like everything's just running game.
No, 100%. Yeah, he's slick talking motherfucker for sure.
He's just running game. That's what I'm up here in the streets.
What'd you say?
Nah, you sound like kind of I hope I'm not trying to disrespect you. You sound like you're a street dude. Like you've been in the streets, so you know how street dudes talk. And then the street is just running game.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's exactly, bro. Yeah. No, I'm up here in Northern California, bro, and so
you know about running game, man.
Yeah, of course, bro. Like, I run by, bro, I've been around these Oakland cats like Bill Haney my whole life, and bro,
you sound like it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's some slick, fast talking fucking dirtbags, bro.
Yeah, dirtbag.
For sure, bro. You know what I mean? But well, all that, you put that to the side, bro. And here's the thing, bro. Devin Haney, bro, like, say what you want about him, he will fight, bro. They will fight, but But the thing is, bro, when they fight, you know what you're getting, bro. You're gonna get the jab and grab. Yeah, bro. You're gonna get the 1-2s, and you're gonna get the clinch fest. And like, nah, bro, I don't want to see this shit, bro. Like,
man,
I don't see that, bro.
Dude, you're a breath of fresh air. Because I mean, I said the same thing. Like, yeah, he beat Brian Norman, but it was terrible.
It was, dude. He should have finished it. He should have got him out of there, bro. You should have got him out of there.
I mean, not even that. It was just an awful fight. It was just disgusting. I don't know how else to say it.
No, for real. Like, hindsight is 20/20, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I knew, like, once I saw that knockdown, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was going for Brian Norman. I was hoping Brian Norman.
Me too. Yep.
But knowing how the rest of the fight went, I was kind of hoping, like, bro, now knowing in hindsight what the fight was, I wish Haney would have just packed him up, because that fucking. Dude, the rest of that fucking fight, like you said, was terrible, bro. Terrible. Like, and here's the thing: I had people over for the whole.
Word.
Yeah, I had people over for that, right? And dude, the whole party was lit, bro. I remember everybody at my house was lit, bro. Like, there was, especially for the whole card. I remember the very first fight, bro. That kid from Ohio, what's his name? Abdullah Mason versus
Sam Noakes.
Sam Noakes, brother. Yeah. Oh, that shit was so fucking hard. They were slugging,
they thugging it out.
Yeah. Everybody was fucking on fire, bro. And then I remember the whole card, bro, was lit. And then we got to that Devin Haney fight, bro. and everybody, it just sucked the energy out the room, bro. I was like, and I kind of, when you're hosting a fucking event like that, you're just kind of like, bro, I know what these people are thinking. Like, you invited me over for this,
right,
bro? Like,
right.
Yeah, man. But thanks to David Benavidez, bro.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get with David, man.
With David, bro, like I'm glad. Yeah, thank God they put him on the main event. They knew what they were doing with that one.
I mean, I had people tell me, because people were like, oh, they were, what up, Puro Sud, hit the link, hit the like. People were trying to tell me, oh, you got to give Devin Haney his flowers. He beat Norman. I was like, nah, I'm not giving no motherfucker like that flowers. I'm sorry. Like, why do I have to give him flowers for that shit?
Yeah. You know what? And I'll look. I agree, but I kind of disagree because, look, for one, Devin Haney was the underdog going into that fight, right?
Yeah, he was.
And then two, bro, like, especially coming off that performance,
Jose Ramirez.
Against Jose Ramirez, bro. Everybody was for sure thinking like, oh, Haney's about to get packed up, right?
Yeah. You right.
He just knocked out Jin Sasaki. He knocked out Santillon. Everybody's like, oh, dude, this is.
But dude, man, but it was Jin Sasaki. His name is Jin.
Bro, you know what though, bro? Like, I'm not trying to blame anybody else, right, bro? But there's this fucking guy, dude, that really he convinced me, bro. There's this guy on the internet who's running around, bro. This guy named Unbiased Brim.
Oh, that clown. He's a clown.
Yeah, you know who that is?
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Bro, every podcast, bro, every channel I was going on, bro, I swear to God, bro, Brim would be there without a fucking, like, he was on every podcast swearing up and down. Oh, Brian Norman, there's no way Brian Norman could lose. There's just no way. I was at his camp and there's no way. And I was like, oh, dude, I was so convinced. He's a good ass salesman, bro. And like, for the most part, he sounded like he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. So I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? And the night of the fight came, bro, and I couldn't be more disappointed, bro. Like, even though, once he dropped him, I was like, oh, hell no, bro. And then after that, bro, there was a lot of clinching, bro. But I noticed that dude, Devin Haney, bro, his jab would not miss Brian Norman's face, bro.
No, you're right.
He would not miss his face, dude. And then the whole clinch, like, there was a lot of, Haney would clinch, but Brian Norman would just hold on to him, bro. He wasn't trying to break the clinch, and that fight, bro, like, they try to blame Ryan Garcia for, it's the cop out, bro, that he popped dirty, bro. But if you remember in that fight, Haney was trying to clinch with Garcia the same way, bro, and Garcia would he had enough skill, he had enough IQ to break out.
Yeah,
it, bro. Like,
they had fought before. They fought like 7 times before.
Yeah, in the amateurs. Yeah,
it wasn't the Amis, but still, I mean, that's familiarity.
Yeah, it's still a fight. They're still the same guys. Yeah, bro. But I bought the hype, bro, and then it really brought me down. Like, I was like, fuck, fool. Like, that fool really sold me a dream. I bought it, bro. Like, Brim really sold me a dream, bro. Like, I really bought it. I really thought he was gonna pack him up.
That's the thing about me, man. I think my channel, Frank Bay, I don't cheerlead for nobody. I mean, I may hype certain people up. I still fuck with Canelo, I fuck with Virgil, but ain't no, you'll see certain channels dedicated to certain fighters.
Yeah.
But you still gotta look at the fighter, man. What did Brian Norman do?
Before that, yeah,
he really didn't. He didn't do. I didn't get hyped over beating Santillon. I'm sorry. That was like
I did, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was, because I never. You know what I mean? That was the first time I ever seen him. So when I seen him going fucking punch for punch, blow for blow, bro, with Santillon, and nobody was expecting him to win.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a close fight. I mean, I knew Santillon and I knew Norman, and I knew Centillion was he's like a minor league. He's like a B guy. He's a B level fighter. He wasn't nothing special. And I knew Top Rank was moving Norman, African American fighter from Atlanta. But yeah, Devin Haney. I mean, look, man. Here's one thing I'll say. I hate on Devin Haney. I hate on Shakur Twitterson. But here's one thing I'm gonna tell you, big dog. Devin Haney's tough to beat. I know that. That guy, just because his style is tough as fuck to beat, man. That jab and grab is unbeatable. It really is, and especially in this sport.
But like I said, man, Ryan Garcia did it. Yeah, so
he
it's not
did.
impossible.
He did, but you know what? I heard somebody today, man, because I'm like you, bro. I listen to people, right? Like you say you were listening to people. I do too, man. And I heard some dude today. He was insisting. Some dude was telling some dude. He was like, man, Haney, Ryan beat Haney ass. You know what I'm saying? He was talking that shit, right? He was like, he got his ass beat. The other dude was like, it was still a close decision. Right? They were going back and forth. I was like, that motherfucker got his ass beat. He was like, but it was still 115, 114. It was a split decision. Like, come on, he got his ass beat.
Yeah. And it's crazy, bro, that one of the judges had it a draw.
That's what I'm saying. That's the sport that we love, is that, like, bro, no matter what, Devin Haney got his ass beat, but it was still on the cards. Ryan really factually barely won.
Yeah, bro. And you know what, dude? And
he got a point, took it away from him. So we know how this shit be.
That's right. He did get a point.
For nothing, right? Like, come on. That, yeah, out of nowhere. Like, damn, this the shit we follow. It's fucked up.
Bro, there was like two or three knockdowns that didn't count.
Yup.
You know what I mean? There was like 2 or 3 knockdowns that the ref didn't count, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he was beating his ass, kept dropping them, and then the referee was just like, nope, that was a slip.
You know what? They recently did that to fucking to that fucking ugly Russian, bro, from the IBF champ, Bachram, bro. Did you see that?
Yeah, bro, I did.
Did you notice that he landed like a swivel jab to Josh Kelly's body, bro? And Josh Kelly, he ate shit, bro, landed on his ass, and the referee was like, nope.
Yeah. Like, oh. Yeah, I was watching it with the peoples, and they were like, "Oh, come on, he got knocked down. Come on."
Yeah, bro, that was crazy, man. I was like, "Wow, how do you not count that, bro?" That shit.
Well, what do you think about when Pitbull? I feel like Pitbull got robbed because the ref called that foul. That was the deciding.
Oh, that's right. Had he not took that point off, yeah, you're right.
Pitbull would have won.
He would have won. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Brand, that's not even the craziest shit, bro. Like, the most craziest one to me, bro, that I could just come the top off of my dome, bro, is that Devin Haney versus Lomachenko, bro. That one right there, I couldn't believe it, dog.
Was there a point taken away, or you mean just the scoring?
No, just the fact that they gave the fight to Devin Haney, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, fuck. When I watched it, it was pretty. The house was packed, so there's a lot of, and that's the thing, bro. I gotta get it. Recently, I've been steering away from that because, there's been a lot of times, like, for example, the Haney versus Loma fight. A lot of people want to come up and socialize, even when the main event is going on, because a lot of people, they don't really care. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I'm really trying to watch this shit, bro. And so there's a lot of interruptions. But every time I would catch, dude, the fight, it looked like Lomachenko was beating the fuck out of Devin Haney, bro. Like, just beating the shit out of him. And then when they read when they gave it to Devin Haney, bro, I was like, that's sick, bro. That is fucking. I was sick, bro. I couldn't believe it, and it was unanimous. Yeah, bro.
Handsome Max, I got the link. Hit the like, jump on. No, I agree with you, man. I mean, look, it was a close fight. I give it to it was a close fight, but you could see
I didn't even see it close, bro. I didn't even
you
see
didn't
it
see it
close.
close.
Nah, I had
Well,
it 8-4, like 8-3,
no,
8-4
no.
for
I've watched it at least 15 times. I'm telling you guys.
It was a close fight.
No, I'm okay. See, I can be objective, right? I can understand how people could see it as close, but when I watched it again, I didn't feel it was close.
Nah, bro. Me neither. I don't see how they gave it to Haney.
I mean, I seen Lomachenko from like rounds the like 8, 9, 10. Like he was putting it on Haney. That's when Haney was like, "Oh, he figured me out." Like what fighter says that? He figured me out. That's literally what what Devin Haney told his dad. He figured me out.
So because of robberies like that, bro, like even though Ryan Garcia didn't beat the shit out of Haney, I was still sitting on the edge of my seat to see what they were gonna call it, bro, because I would have not been surprised if they gave it to Haney.
No, I know in the back of my mind, like anything could happen, especially when they got the point taken away. Well, but the crazy thing is they took the win away. Devin Haney's still undefeated, believe it or not.
Yeah, but people don't forget, bro.
No, I know, but it's like people still say that. The media still has him as undefeated, which is crazy.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
But let me ask you this, man. How do you feel about Shakur Twitters and people saying he's number 3 pound for pound? He's the number 1 pound for pound. That he beats everybody. Are you buying the hype, brother?
I think, bro. No, I think it's what is it? American exceptionalism.
Thank you. Speak that shit.
Is that the word? American?
I know where you're going though. Speak on it.
So, bro, let me get this straight. So because Shakur Stevenson beat Teofimo Lopez, now just because of that, now he's a better fighter than fucking than Dimitri Bivol. He's a better fighter than Bam, bro. Like, dude, bro, here's the thing. We're not gonna take away, right? We're not gonna take away from that win. It was a good win, but But Teofimo Lopez was an underdog going into that fight.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Like they acting like he was the underdog moving up in weight and a way smaller guy.
Like this shit just I don't see it, bro. Like I don't see how the ring justifies. Okay, so just because Shakur beat Teofimo Lopez, now we're gonna forget that, bro. Dimitri Bivol beat Canelo Alvarez, bro. Like way before he beat Canelo Alvarez, way before fucking Crawford did, right? And then he beats fucking Artur Beterbiev, bro. Like he beats him not only one, he lost once, but he got his rematch, bro. He became undisputed, and so you're gonna knock him back, right? You're gonna put him. What is he on the 5th spot now? And then somehow, Bam gets moved up to number 4. And like I said, bro, again, that fight, bro, it was a great performance. It was I guess you could say a masterclass, right? You could even argue that Shakur beat him. He beat Tio with one hand, right? You could say that. But bro, Bam beats motherfuckers up with both hands, bro.
Thank you, dropping.
This fights were so more entertaining, bro. And then not only that, but in the division that Shakur's in right now, he beat one champion, bro. He got he beat one champion, bro. Bam has beat champions, bro. Champions with plural, bro. He's beaten, bro. Juan Francisco Estrada, fucking
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, bro. Fucking what's the kid's name? Carlos Quadras, bro, and fucking and the last one, bro, Martinez, El Pumita.
Puma, yep.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, those are fucking
Those are the top guys.
those are champions, bro. Like that's 3 champions to Shakur's 1, bro. So I don't understand how you got him over Bam, bro. Like, and that's how I think that I think the Ring Magazine and Turkey, they're trying to like rekindle that Floyd Mayweather era, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? That they're trying to.
No, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, they're trying to push that again, bro. Like, but it's like they're not. It's like Turkey in the ring. They're not listening to what the streets are saying, bro. Like, it's not just me. It's not just guys like you and me saying it, bro. By now, I've seen, bro, hella people saying like, bro, I don't want to watch that shit, bro. Like, I've seen
Yep.
You know who Shannon Sharp is, right?
Yeah, of course.
Shannon Sharp was saying, dude, I don't want to. He was talking about the Shakur fight, like, bro, I don't want to watch that shit, bro. Like, I ain't paying to watch that shit, bro. You see that video?
Yeah. A bunch of people this UFC fighter came out and said it. Steven Jackson said it. There's like hundreds of video of people saying, I ain't buying that shit again.
Oh yeah, Steven Jackson, yeah, bro. The basketball player Steven Jackson was like, bro, I ain't buying that again, bro. Like,
he said, bro, you need to do more. Like, what don't you get?
Yeah, and so, like, bro, I'm telling you, dude, I got rid of my DAZN account, bro. Like, I've had it for years, Frank, bro. And this was the last straw, bro. I said, nope, I'm not buying these fucking cards no more, bro. They're not worth it, bro. Like. And my dad, bro, like my dad, I could say like this, like I'm pretty sure it's for you too. I don't know how you picked it up, bro, but for me, it was like a generational thing, bro. Like when I was a kid,
yeah,
I remember my dad would take me to like his homeboy's house, his partner's house, and everybody be drinking and watching the fights, right? So that's how I picked it up.
Yep.
And over time, bro, over time, as I got older, bro, the fights, my dad stopped buying them, you know? And now every time I see my pops, he's talking about UFC, bro. Like, he don't even watch boxing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. and that's what I'm starting to fucking feel that, bro. I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch that garbage, bro. I don't want to watch a guy. Look, dude, put it this way. If you seen one round of that fight, that Shakur versus Tio, you seen the whole fight.
Well, bro, here's what I'm gonna say to the chat and the people. Hit the like, Lord Chilaquitas Boxing Never Leave You. Hit the like, hit the link if you want to jump on and say we ain't saying shit. No, bro. Yeah, man. You know what? But people are still bringing it, dog. Benavidez and Bam are still putting out. Benavidez is fighting in May, so I don't want you to get too discouraged. You feel me?
Oh, I'm definitely not, bro. Like, trust me.
I thought you was getting to that, like, man, because I hear people say that. I'm like, no, bro, we still got it. It's just the media don't pump them up.
Here's the thing, bro, and here's the thing that I even if I wanted to, I can't give this shit up, bro. It's like a drug habit. It's like I'm a boxing dope fiend, bro.
You're
like,
a junkie. You're a
bro. Because like,
bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Earlier, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on Netflix and watch a movie, but bro, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Let me get on this white TVC and fucking see what's up with this boxing, bro. Like, I can't. I like the bullshit, bro. Like, it's hard to explain, but I definitely get, like, I've tried to fucking, and every once in a while I'll take breaks from it, bro. Sometimes, like, I'll take breaks from it, bro, because they're like the robberies, bro. Sometimes the robberies, when they do a robbery, that I'll take a couple of days from the sport. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes just, bro, I don't know if you noticed, bro, but a lot of these fans on especially boxing fans, bro, these dudes have low ass IQs, bro. Like,
no, you telling me? Yep.
Bro, these dudes be like, bro, you're like, a lot of these guys, that's kind of stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
And so, but yeah, no, trust me, I couldn't give this shit up if I wanted to, bro. Like, it's like a drug.
Nah, I had a friend tell me too, because I've been disappointed with the sport, and I'm like, man, I'm not buying this shit. I'm not watching it, because I'm like you, man. Like, I really, watch boxing with my pops too. He buys every pay per view, because he knows I like it, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But I'm like, that's the same thing, man. It's like I want to watch it with people, and I
Yeah,
want to be entertained, and the Floyd Mayweather era wasn't entertaining. I mean, there was some entertaining fights, but like the Manny Pacquiao fight was a dud. The Berto fight was a dud. He fought McGregor. But man, people want to be entertainment at the end of the day, especially nowadays, bro, with so much other entertainment. Like you're talking about the UFC.
yep,
I'm not a UFC fan, but the name of the game is entertainment.
that's
And
it.
like last week, Brandon Figueroa entertained.
Yeah,
And Tio shit the bed, man.
yep.
Tio shit the bed. But
Go,
my
go ahead, go ahead.
argument, go ahead.
No, you first. Go ahead.
No, but Shakur Twitterson could have did more. That's the thing, man. It's like people are paying and they're watching and they're waiting for you to show you're this legend. How about that?
He's never
Like,
gonna get to that level, bro. Like, if he wants to get to that Canelo level, that superstar, bro, he's got to do more, bro. It's that simple.
well,
But he don't have that dog. He don't have that killer, bro. He don't have that killer instinct, bro.
well, shit, man. Here's what I'm asking people to do, man. If you disagree with me, you don't like what I say, you don't like Big Dog says, but really watch the Canelo Triple G 1 and 2, and you'll see, dude, that they're really thumping.
Yup.
I mean, I've watched those fights at least probably 10 each one and two. I've watched them at least 10 times because it was always a controversial, right? But when you watch it, you're like, damn, this was brutal. Like they were dumping, man. People hate on Canelo, but he wasn't afraid to get in there and thug it out.
Yeah. You want to hear something hella funny, dude? I noticed that here's a double standard, bro, on the hypocrisy right here.
Yeah. Let me know.
You know, in the first fight when Canelo Alvarez fought on the back foot, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was saying that he lost, right? That he lost.
Yeah.
Bro, had that been Shakur fighting like that, or a Devin Haney that fight like that, what do you think everybody would have said?
Oh, it was a masterclass. He was like hit, not be hit.
Bruh. Hey, but I want to get back to something that you brought up, bro. You said
Go
something.
ahead.
You said
Yeah,
you was talking about, hey, bro, don't give up on boxing. We still got
Exactly.
We still got David Benavidez. We still got Bam, bro. You want to hear something real depressing, bro?
Okay. I'm ready for it.
Dude, here's something that I've been thinking. I just haven't said it out loud. I kind of want to use you as a sounding board, bro. But let me see what you think,
Yeah.
bro. David Benavidez, bro. Since he moved up, right? His decision to move up to cruiserweight, bro. I think that his career is gonna go up there to die, bro.
A lot of people are saying that. I mean,
okay. So it's not a hot
take. No, it's not a hot take. No, a lot of people feel that way.
Because there's nothing up there, bro. Like, okay, you're gonna fight Zurdo, and then like you can fight, and then you can fight that Samoan psycho, bro. Fucking crazy eyed fucking jive. Yeah, but it's like, okay, now what?
Well, he says he plans to go back for Benavidez and Better Biev. That's what he just said recently.
You believe that though?
Yeah, I believe him. I believe what was he supposed to do? Bivol said his back was broken, and Bivol's doing something totally different. Better Biev is waiting on Bivol. So what is he supposed to do?
What happened with Callum Smith, bro? Callum Smith's at 175.
He's gonna fight David Morrell.
Yeah, the 175 landscape isn't that much better, bro. There's there's guys like Joshua Buatsi, and then that light-skinned cat from the UK. What's his name? The guy that likes dancing and shit. The payaso, bro. What's his name?
You talking about Ben Whitaker?
Yeah, Ben Whitaker. But Ben Whitaker don't want that smoke yet, bro. He's not ready.
No, I mean, look, man. David Benavidez, he needed Canelo Alvarez, but I think look, man. It's a Mexican showdown. I don't understand why people are upset with it.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that fight, bro. I like that
Yeah,
fight.
I mean,
And
just be, go ahead. No, I'm just saying they was always trying to pit us against each other, Benavidez versus Canelo, because of that whole thing. But I still fuck with David, whether people like it or not. I do, and I think he's on the right path. I just don't know what he was supposed to do. Wait around.
you know what, man? Hindsight again, bro. You know, it is what it is now. But looking at the way things ended up after Canelo versus Crawford, I now wish that Canelo would have fought David instead, bro. He should have fought David instead.
Oh, Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ancient history, brother. But Canelo, look, man, I'm gonna give you the Canelo. The guy was a weight bully. Canelo was playing chess, and he knew David couldn't make the weight, and he was probably waiting for him to kill himself, basically. But that was my take.
Yeah, no, but I get it. He was killing himself. The guy was really big for the weight, but he still was there for like 2 whole years, bro, while Canelo was there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look, man.
And I don't play the whole I don't play the politics, bro. Like I don't play the why didn't he enforce his mandatory and all that? And the reason why I don't, bro, because bro, Canelo is above the politics, bro. Like Canelo goes, I want to fight that guy. And they go, done. You know?
Right.
Canelo is above the politics, bro. Canelo is really the shot caller. He's the godfather of this shit, bro. He could really go, you know what, man? I could make you an offer that you can't refuse, bro. You know?
Yeah,
And so, but I get it, man. The guy, he's too big. You know, he's too much to handle. He's overwhelming. But the way I see it is, bro, like, okay, you see how Canelo's talking about he wants a rematch now with Crawford?
Yeah, I want to see that.
If Canelo would have fought Benavidez and lost to Benavidez, bro, you don't think Benavidez would have ran it back with Canelo?
Yeah. I mean,
you see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I feel like this is kind of like karma coming and biting Canelo back in the ass because
I mean, it's a what would have happened? You know, I mean, we'll never know. I don't think they'll ever fight, but I think
it's too late for that now. You know,
but Benavidez moved up. He moved up. Yeah. He couldn't make the weight. Canelo was playing chess. I know maybe some people don't like to want to understand that, but Mayweather did the same thing. Every fighter does that.
You know what, bro? I'm tripping, bro. Dude, I totally forgot. Do you remember Eddie Hearn? And this isn't. Well, no, this is on David's fault, bro. Eddie Hearn sent. They were talking with Samson Lukowicz, and they were like, bro, you know, let's do this. And you know, I'm pretty sure the offers were exchanged or whatever. And Samson was like, okay, yeah, done deal. Just let us get the TV rights.
Oh, remember that whole situation.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And then that's when Eddie Hearn's like, nah, fuck y'all, bro. Like, so in other words, bro, like the fight it was almost made.
Yeah, but look, man, on that situation, look, man, Canelo was playing chess, David's playing checkers, because Canelo ends up getting $150 million for Crawford. There was never that amount of money for David Benavidez. And that's how it played out, man. And look, man, David's, believe it or not, here's my take, man. David's career is for the better, right? He gets to clout chase off Canelo and have that whole mystique, and he's doing good. Think about it, right? Because Canelo and David were at PBC at the same time.
Yeah.
Canelo went and signed a contract, right? That's when he fought Charlo. The PBC could have offered him David Benavidez, but they didn't, because they were managed by El Heyman. There's a reason for that. They used each other, man. I mean, it's a win-win situation. David is doing his own thing. Canelo's making $150 million with Turkey Al-Sheikh. So I think they both won off of each other's clout.
Man, Canelo didn't need it for no clout, bro. That was David Benavidez winning.
Well, yeah. Now David Benavidez is kind of, you know, feeding on. He'll always have that on his back pocket, right? Like, he's a big name, even never having to fought Canelo Alvarez.
Yo, did you see that? You see that interview recently here, bro? About did you see that? They interviewed Zerto, and Zerto was all like, "Oh, he needs to fight more people." We're talking about Jai.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I didn't see it, but
Oh
I
yeah,
seen it.
bro. This fucking guy Zerto had the audacity to say, bro, like, because I asked him about what about Jai? Would you fight Jai? He's like, oh, well, Jai needs to fight more people, and he's fighting nobodies, and I'm like, bro, you are the somebody, you are the people, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like,
Yeah,
that
but
dude's the biggest duck in boxing right now, bro.
who? Zerto?
Yeah.
I mean, he's fighting David for decent money. I don't know what Apatai is fighting for a Zuffa belt. So
That fight could have been made, bro.
yeah, you think so? I mean,
Hell
it wouldn't have been wise for Zerto. He probably, it wouldn't have been. He's probably better off facing Benavidez for it has to be more money.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, and I mean, Apatai had to go to Zuffa because he wasn't getting paid with Matchroom.
Yeah, well, I mean, because it's like, what could you really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, Eddie's like, bro, I can't make these guys fight you, bro. We really can't get nobody to fight you. This guy's legit. He's a legit fucking boogeyman, bro. Like, what was he gonna do?
He
Fight
is.
Maris Breedis for the third time, bro?
Nah, I mean, look, look, man, he's in a bad place, right? He's too good and he doesn't bring enough money. Look, man, that's boxing, bro. You have to bring the pay scale. I'm sorry. I mean, look, man, look. I'm gonna show you. Mario Barrios, right?
Yeah.
He's fighting Ryan Garcia, right? But look at the names that Mario Barrios had to choose from. Who do you think he's gonna pick? So I'm gonna pick Ryan Garcia is gonna bring me the most money. I mean,
Bro.
it's an ugly reality.
For that guy Mario Barrios, bro, for as limited as he is, he's had the most blessed career anybody.
No doubt. Yeah, I seen that. Like, you look at the names he's fought.
Yeah, bro. He has been blessed with so many fucking paydays, bro. Like, and for how fucking shitty of a fighter he is, bro. Yeah, he's been blessed, bro. He's been blessed.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about Jaron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz? Do you think the fight happens?
No.
Who'd you have going into it?
I like Virgil, bro. I want Virgil to win.
Yeah, same here, man. A lot of people that look, man. Here's the thing, man. Who do you think was ducking who? Let me just ask you that.
Well, originally, and this has been stated by Turkey, Boots Ennis was the one that turned down the fight first.
Facts. Yeah, that's why I asked you. See what type of timing he was on.
Yeah. Boots Ennis was the one that turned down the fight. Remember, he was the one. It was so obvious, bro. Like, because remember when he beat Chukachan or Chukatsian for the second time?
Karen Kardashian. That's what I call him.
Karen Chukatsian, right? He beats him for the second time, and he's talking about how, he literally called out Virgil Ortiz in the press conference after that fight and was like, oh yeah, you know how I like them fighters, them come forward fighters. You know how I do them, right? And so I remember Turkey, you know what I'm saying? He got a hard on for that fight and he set it up to where, okay, he got Virgil to agree. Virgil was like, yeah, I'm down with it. Let's go.
Yep.
And then Boots came back and was like, oh no, I want to unify my division first. Remember that?
Yeah. Speak it.
That's what I remember, bro. This was in 2024, bro. I remember it. And it was a done deal, bro. But everybody was grilling Boots, bro. Everybody was grilling Bruce. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, you was calling Virgil's name, bro. What happened? And then fast forward into 2026, for 2025, what I think happened is now they go back to the negotiate. And here's the thing, bro. And they go back to the negotiations, right? Because after they have the face-off, they go back to the negotiations and they're like, all right, this is the new offer. And Virgil and his team were like, what the fuck is this? This is like $3 or $4 million less than what we were fucking offered the first time. Yeah. And they were like, well, there's no turkey in this. You know what I mean? There's no turkey in this. And so you got to wonder, bro, okay, why did Turkey back out, bro? You ever wonder that? Okay, why did Turkey lose interest in this fight? You ever wonder that?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you're going to tell me?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, bro. You know why Turkey backed out of that?
You're going to tell me.
It's because I'm building up.
Hop in anytime, Purosud. Welcome. Thank you. Go ahead, homie.
Yeah, hop in, bro. Hop in. You got somebody?
No, you were going to tell me. Like, you can't just leave. Because
put the suspense up.
Yeah.
So this is just what I think, bro. But what made Turkey go, you know what, man? Fuck you guys. Y'all pay for it. Was Oscar De La Hoya and his fucking little ass clap fucking Thursdays, bro. Because if you pay attention to those ass clap Thursdays that he does, bro, this dude fucking does a couple fucking lines of coke, bro, and he starts talking shit about everybody, bro, including Turkey, bro. Because I remember he'd get on there and do the whole little, is this ass clap Thursdays and TKO and Dana White, they don't know what they're doing, and while he's throwing jabs at Zuffa, he's talking shit about Zuffa, he's talking shit about TKO, bro. Who do you think is funding that? Who do you think babies that is, bro?
Nah, man, that's what people have been saying. Yep.
That's fucking Turkey's baby, bro. That's Turkey's baby. So you're gonna be, so Turkey's like, bro, I put up that money for the Latino night, bro, to come over here and
he did
all your fucking, and got all your fighters paid on my dime, bro. And you're gonna go behind my back, bro, and talk shit about me and Zuffa and my boy fucking Dana White, like you jealous little bitch, And so that's why he's like, you know what, bro? Fuck you, Oscar. Fuck all you motherfuckers, bro. You pay for that shit. And that's why I think, bro, Virgil got that lawsuit, bro, so he could get away from fucking Oscar De La Hoya, because he's like, you know what? This fucking guy is fucking it up for me, bro. I could have got a turkey bag, bro, but thanks to Oscar De La Hoya and his ass clap, fuck, he can't keep his mouth shut, bro. Like, he fucked me over, bro. And that's why I think, it makes sense, right?
Nah, man, that's what a lot of people are saying. Facts. I ain't even disputing it. What's up with us?
What up, Frank?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. What's going on with y'all?
Nothing, man. What you about to cook on?
Oh, nothing, man. I just saw you're on live and you said hit the link, so here I am.
Yeah, man. We talking about Boots Ennis, Jerron Ennis. We were talking about Shakur Twitterson, Xander Zyas, Devin Haney, Shakur Twitterson. But right now, just Jerron Ennis and Virgil, man. Who do you think is a duck?
Neither, to be honest. I think it's a bunch of BS. I think the fucking the contract with the zone is an actual like issue, but like a minor one. I think that's why they haven't announced it. They're trying to see if they can get on the zone or somewhere else. But I totally expect them to fight in April.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, right? No, wait, is it April? They were saying April, the end of April. They were trying to make it happen.
Yeah.
Well, but look, man, you gotta take a stance, man. Like people are saying that they're like the homie Big Dog was saying, Jerron Ennis is the duck. People are saying Virgil is the duck.
Shit, man. Duck 1, Duck 2, Duck 3, Duck 4, bruh. Everybody's a duck in the YTBC, bruh.
Hey, at this point, it is. It's been back and forth, bro. At this point, it's like who's ducking who, really, bro? Because there's a history now, bro. Like,
I hear you, man. But I don't believe in that ducking shit, bro. Like,
Well, I mean,
better believe it, bro. It's a real thing.
Well, my stance is I believe Deron Ennis is the duck because he turned it down 2 times.
Well, if they did offer him the fight, and he stayed at welterweight. So if you guys want to call the duck, I'm mad at that.
Well, I mean, but life-changing money, that's not a duck.
I mean, not for me because I remember when I commented a while back, I preferred him to stay at welterweight so he can legitimize his title. You know, because he was an email champion. So at the end of the day, like you know, once you become an email champion, the only way you can really become a champion is to beat the champion. But Crawford moved up. So he unified with Stanionis, you know, he had a bit of legitimacy. So I like that he fought Stanionis before he moved up.
And I wouldn't have a problem with that stance, bro. Like, okay, you want to stay at 147, cool, bro. But why you said Virgil's name, bro? You know, y'all remember that interview after the Chikasian fight? He straight up called out Virgil, bro. So then Turkey was like, all right, bet, run it, bro. And then that's when the excuses came.
No, I remember. No, for sure. No, valid points.
And then remember, I don't know if you guys seen this interview, bro. There's an interview where Turkey went on the Boxing Voice, and he, you know, they asked about that, right? They're like, so what happened with the Boots and Virgil negotiations? And Turkey was like, you know, I told Boots, like, bro, you know, he asked me for a tune-up, and I told Boots, like, bro, I'm not charity. You want a tune-up? Go talk to fucking Eddie Hearn. You know, I got this brolic ass Mexican, bro. If you want to fight him, if not, to get the fuck on, bro.
And I remember that. I will say this though, the one that's not a duck is definitely Virgil's not a duck. Like Virgil's literally fought everybody, well, except for Fundura and the other guy that just lost. So yeah, I don't think Virgil's a duck at all. He's put in the work at 154.
Well, people are calling him a duck. They're saying Virgil's the one ducking because his manager is asking for too much money.
Well, that's what his manager's supposed to do.
Man, see, like, how common sense is that?
Hey, man.
He said, like his manager's not supposed to ask for the most money. And what Big Dog said is Turkey offered the bag, and from my understanding, the zone offered they're trying to make the fight, right? And what Virgil's manager said is that it's half of what Turkey Al-Sheikh was offering. Do you guys believe that?
Who said that?
It's what?
Okay, so here's the discrepancy, right? If you look on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you know, people talking, most people are saying Virgil Ortiz is the duck in this situation. You guys know that, right?
Yeah, but you know why that is, bro.
Nah, I don't know. You gotta tell me.
It's
I don't. That's why we're here.
It's the tribalism, bro.
Well, say it. Speak on it. That's what I need.
Yeah, bro. It's the I think you said it. Pretty sure I heard you say it, bro. It's the you know, Boots has got the complexion for the protection, bro.
Yeah, I say it. Yeah, I do. I need other people to say it.
Yeah, bro. I'm not afraid to say it, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, like.
Okay. I'm just making sure, you know, that's right. There's no cross lines. You know what I'm saying? That like,
bro,
we're speaking the same language.
I remember, dude. I remember when all that shit when originally, when the original offer was sent to Boots' camp from Turkey, right?
Yeah,
I remember, dude. A lot of like, it was a flat out duck, bro. Like, bro, there was an offer on the table, right, for Virgil, and Boots said no. What part do you guys not understand? And there were still guys going, no, but no, it's not a duck. I'm like, bro,
what I'm trying to say.
And that's what I mean.
Don't you get?
There's like there's like special type of stupids here on the YTBC, bro. That's what I mean by you can't be this fucking dumb, bro. Like, how is this not a duck? And you know, and they'll die on the hill defending it, bro. Like, no, it's not a duck.
Well, I mean, like Purosu said, is that he was staying at 147 to unify. That was his excuse. The first
Yeah,
time.
that was the rebuttal too, bro. That was
Right.
when the offer was made, right?
Yeah.
And I remember the rebuttal was, well, Boots tried to fight him at 147. Why doesn't he try to
Yep.
fight him at 147? And the other guy was like, dude, the other guy's like, bro, Virgil almost died making 147, bro. That's why he moved up originally. And he's like, the guy was like, so I'm like, oh, bro, these guys are fucking special, bro.
Yeah, man, that's the crazy thing, man. Is like, look, man, people make fake offers all the time. I get that, but from what I understand, that with Turkey Al Sheik was a legitimate offer. Like, it don't get no legitimate than that.
No.
So, but now, bring it up to date, right? Jump in any time, Purosu.
No, my bad. I was looking for my cigarettes.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. But bring it back circa 2026, because I think this happened like last year, 2025, right? But now Virgil's team is the duck. I'm just telling you what people are saying. Virgil's team is the duck because he won't take half the money. Like, what do y'all think about that?
Me nothing, but I don't know about the other homie.
Dude, it's look, man, it's like it's business, bro. Like all these guys, they don't look past the exterior. They just look at, oh, it's one black guy and one Mexican guy, right? And the Mexican is turning down the fight. But they don't look past at the business point, bro. It's like, imagine me and you going to business, right? And let's say we bought a business or a house or something like 2-3 years ago, right? And this house was fucking $1 million. Fast forward to today, the price of the house is slashed in half now, bro. Now the house is only worth $500,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be kind of reluctant to sell it? You know, you're like, okay, well, fuck, bro. Like, I could have made $1 million. Now I'm only getting 500,000. Nah, bro. Like, I might as well just keep it now.
I literally made the same analogy as you.
For real.
No, when I was trying to explain this to people, and they were like, "Why is Virgil ducking?" I'm saying because he's only getting offered half. When Boots was originally offered the fight, they were both offered like life-changing money. Now they're being offered half the money. Why would Virgil accept? I made the same analogy about, like, if you had a brother that was trying to tell you, no, let's not sell the house when someone's trying to buy it for $1 million, and then a year later someone comes and offers 500,000, then he wants to sell it. I literally said the same thing.
That's
and you
crazy,
were like, no, bro, I'm not. We were offered $1 million. You said no because you wanted to stay here. Now you're desperate for cash, and so you want me to sell it for half? Nah, we'll just keep waiting.
Yeah, you fucked that up already, bro.
Yeah, you fucked it up already. There you go. You fucked that shit up.
I will say this, and I get a lot of hate for it, but Oscar has a lot to do with like this shit taking forever.
Speak your shit, homie.
You know, fucking
Say
fishnets. And you know, man, Frank, like I'm making no secret. I don't like fishnets. You know, as a fighter, you gotta
Nobody
respect him.
does.
You know, one of the
Yeah,
best. But as a promoter, he's shit. You know, it's like literally, how do you lose like all the biggest stars in the sport? But whatever, man. I mean, like, that's what happens when you're fucking cokehead. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say the only explanation, bro, is like, imagine how much better De La Hoya would be without the drugs, bro. But it's the drugs, dude. It's the drugs. You know what I'm saying? They make him do shady shit, bro.
Bro, I saw an interview not too long ago. He was with Akin Barak talking about like he was never addicted to coke. Like that shit was all made up, man. That I was laughing, bro. I was like, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Nah, bro. I forgot they were at a press conference and somebody was like, they brought up the fishnets, bro. Right?
Mm.
They're like, something about the fishnets, bro. And he goes, I got him on right now.
Yo, that guy's crazy, bro.
That fucking guy has no shame, bro.
That guy's nuts. Hey, whatever, man. Let your freak flag fly, I guess.
For real.
Nah, he's still a real one though. I mean, he still has Ryan. Who else does he have? He has Floyd Schofield. I fuck with Oscar. I know you guys don't like him, but I still do. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Look, man, I never said I don't, bro. I never said I didn't. You know what I mean?
Mine comes from years and years of like, but anyways, I mean, it's all good. Everybody likes what they like.
Well, I mean, it's not that I like him, but I still think he has some he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
you can't say that he doesn't, bro. I mean, because he's still in the game. He's still here. Like, I guess, but you gotta admit this, Frank. Bro, Golden Boy's content has been falling off every year, bro. This shit has been getting fucking. He's been getting weaker and weaker, bro. Yeah, like it's almost non-existent, bro. Like if you compare, because you got to remember the Zone, right? The Zone's boxing content is it's constructed by three major promoters. It's Queensberry, right? Frank Warren, the Zone, or I'm sorry, Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and then you got Golden Boy, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always looking forward to the Matchroom fucking cards, bro. And then a lot of the heavyweights from Frank Warren. But when it comes to Oscar De La Hoya, bro, it's like, what does he really give you, bro? He gives you them fucking bullshit ass cards on Thursdays and shit that are happening out here in Victorville or in Fresno and shit.
Shit, man. I mean, I look forward to Matchroom cards as well. And they're consistent, they put on, there's always something to watch. They actually represent the fighters,
But from what they're charging, bro, it's like, man, it ain't even worth it no more, bro. They keep asking for more money, and it's like, man, for what, bro?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, like the only thing I watch is boxing, so it's actually not too bad. It's the only thing I pay for.
Yeah, let me ask you something. It's got a lot of women boxing.
Oh, Matchroom, yeah. I can't really deal with women boxing, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a big woman fan. Yeah,
nah, I don't.
Used to be like back in the day, like Layla and the other chicks. The older chicks.
Yeah. You know what though, bro? I'll tell you this: the only boxer I would fanboy over, bro, freaking lose my mind over is probably Shanika Johnson, bro.
Oh, Shernika.
Yeah, Shernika Johnson.
But not for the boxing though. You're not talking about boxing at that point.
Nah, I'm not, bro. No, I wouldn't. But that's the only one I'd ever go like, oh my god, can I take a picture? You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, well, that's the like you were saying, Frank. The boxing. That's kind of like why I really don't like especially now the women's boxing. It's just like I don't know. They're not very skilled. It's like one or two fighters that are skilled. So I can't get into it. But more power to them.
I mean, the Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor fights were badass, but just to watch it on a regular, like if you had a regular schedule of women boxing, I'd be like, no, I'll pass. Like, it's not a substitute. Put it that way. Like it's an undercard, an appetizer, but it's not the main course.
No, facts. Yeah, but no, the Katie Taylor and the Amanda were entertaining. Well, not the last one that they had, but the first one was pretty badass.
Yeah, the first one they were thugging it out. The second one was good too. It was blood, but the third one was stunk. Amanda decided to box, and it wasn't good.
Yeah, that's the first time. Like I think in the second fight where I actually looked at Katie Taylor, I'm like, wow, this chick sucks.
But if they're not like the one that Alicia Baumgartner, I guess everybody likes her. I know Big Dog likes her.
She's pretty good.
Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. For a boxer, she's okay.
Oh, yeah, she's decent. She's one of the ones that I think can box.
She's okay. Yeah, for a fighter, yeah, she's okay. But you compare it to any chick out here, you know what I mean? At fucking at the mall, bro. She's hella ordinary.
I don't. She kind of like she ain't like. She's had a nice body, but as far as being pretty, I don't think she's pretty.
Nah,
I think she's pretty. Like the titties could be bigger. Well, hot, I wouldn't say hot, but pretty, definitely.
Nah, I just think like she's got a big head, like she's doing all these photo shoots, and
she definitely like a model. She thinks she like cosplays as a model.
Like Sharnika's actually fine, like she's hot, like sexy. Sharnika,
yeah,
right.
I even
It's
think
Scott Nicholson.
Michaela's hotter than Alicia.
I think the hottest one was the Mexican chick that retired. I forget her name.
Oh, Shanice Estrada.
Yeah. I thought she was pretty hot.
Sinicia, she was like a little tiny chick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
she
her
was
tiny.
looking like busting out.
Yeah.
I heard she
She's like
married Hispanics, bro.
Yeah, Sinicia was like the girl next door. That's what she
Yep.
was like.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there's another one, bro, that she fought. I forgot her name, but she's hot too, bro. She's from like Venezuela or something. Or like,
Oh,
I know what
yeah.
you're talking
Shit.
about.
Valle.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
She's
Yakosa
bad,
Valle,
bro.
Yakosa Valle, something
like
like that. Is
Yeah.
it Yakosa? Yeah, she's
Yeah.
sexy. She
For a
hit the
female, for a
meter.
fighter, yeah. Yeah.
I like Ebony Bridges because she be getting naked all the time.
Oh, she got big ass. Do you
Yeah.
subscribe to her OnlyFans? Is that what it is?
Nah. She charges for that shit. I ain't gonna pay for fucking something I could get for free. Yeah, their face. I mean, she's not ugly, but yeah, she's not like. You know,
Ebony? Nah,
attractive.
she's hot.
she got big tits though. You know,
Well, yeah, paid for.
nice ass.
Who's the one? Sky Nicholson? Isn't that the one Eddie Hearn was slapping cheeks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's all right.
I saw her live, bro.
Sky Nicholson? She's
I
like
saw
a
her live.
backfoot. She's like super boring, isn't she?
Yeah, but you know, she was on the undercard of the Diego Pacheco here in Stockton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was. She was.
I saw her live. You know, I got my old lady. You guys know who Ernesto Tito Mercado is?
Oh yeah, I'm on fam right now. I want to see him do more.
Bro, I got him to take a picture of my old lady, bro.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him. I had to have my wife take a picture with him.
Yeah, he be talking shit, man. He wants to fight all these guys.
Yeah.
He stole the show, bro. He had the best fucking fight. He had the knockout over Moran.
Yeah, man. I don't know if any of these guys are going to fight him. I mean, he don't look too skilled, but he's strong and can punch.
He's got heavy hands. Yeah, he's got mitts on him. And he be talking that shit, bro. He be talking that shit.
Yep.
For sure.
He was like,
Everybody knocks out Antonio Moran, but no, I actually think he has a good skill set. You know, he's just like all these other boxers, bro. They got like their experience is lacking.
yeah, he's still young.
Fight once a year and shit. Some of them don't even fight.
That's the problem, man. Like, when is he gonna fight next? He needs to fight like 4 or 5 times a year.
Ooh,
Bro, the only guy fighting 4 or 5 times a year is fucking the monster, bro.
What? Metavides?
Nah, bro, the real monster, bro. That anyway,
Huh?
bro.
Oh, and Nui. Yeah, well, he's not fighting till May. So
Last
he
year
only
he
fight
fought
2
like
times
4
this year.
times.
Four
Yeah,
times.
okay, yeah. He fights consistently. I guess you could call it consistency.
Yeah.
Um,
Canelo and Inoue are the most consistent. You know, like at least twice a year.
Yeah, well, 2 times a year is what you can expect from the top line guys. But these other guys, like this Abazaba guy, Abazaba Mason, Abdullah,
I like Mason. But
when's
go
he
ahead.
gonna fight again? Like, dude, you
He
should
just
already
fought, but
have
I don't know.
fought.
I don't know.
Huh? He fought in November. You should already have a fight in February.
I agree.
Well, remember, bro, he was trying to get a fight. He was trying to fight Schofield, bro. Schofield,
Nah,
bro, and that's
that
Bro,
wasn't realistic.
huh?
That wasn't real. You know, Schofield is protecting his position.
Oh, for the WBA.
Well, whatever he's trying to do, he was supposed to fight Lamont Roach because that was who they were trying to pit him against, and then Lucas Body, I guess he was supposed to fight that guy because he's in a position to get a vacant title now, isn't he?
Yeah, because
Probably.
Tank might do some time, huh?
Well, they already
There's-
tripped him, and then Twitter said moved up. But go ahead, my bad.
No. Dude, it's your show, bro. Say whatever you want. I'm gonna grab a beer. You guys talk for like a minute. Can you guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's a lot. I think there's like 3 vacant titles available right now, or 2, 3 or 2. At 135.
Who's the other vacant one? I know there's I know Tank is going to
Tank-
jail.
Tank's
So there's the
vacant.
WBA.
And then the Shakur. So WBC and
Oh,
the
and the WBC. Thank you.
WBC, WBA are vacant. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Literally. Anybody go? Hopefully they give Cepeda a shot at one of them.
Hey, bro, and dude, and that's how dude. I feel what you're saying now, Puro, bro. Like, De La Hoya is really dropping the ball, bro. How did Shakur Stevenson get a fight before William Zepeda, bro? Like William Zepeda is way more entertaining, bro. Way more entertaining, bro. There's no reason why he shouldn't be fighting already.
I don't know, bro. I mean, but it's not just Golden Boy. Like Golden Boy's like, they're pretty egregious, like with their big fighters, but like, they're like fucking PBC. I mean, like, come on, none of their fighters are fighting. They all have to go like to fucking Turkey or to other promotions. Top Rank, they don't even have a network either. So I mean, but there's a lot of fighters that I remember when the pandemic first happened. They're like, they had a bit of buzz and then like they don't get any fight.
Look, bro. So there's William Zepeda on Golden Boy. He hasn't fought in fucking how long, bro? Almost a year.
That's been,
Floyd Schofield, bro. Fucking when are we gonna see Floyd Schofield fight?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
Ryan's
saying.
barely coming back,
Huh?
Ryan's barely coming back.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, it's almost been a year for Ryan.
But I heard he's gone. I heard Ryan is gone
After this fight.
After this, I don't know. Like according to Ryan, I'm not sure, but I mean, he's been trying to get out of his contract for a cool minute, but supposedly they got like a co thing going on. I don't know. That's what Ryan said in some interview. But Virgil's trying to get out of the thing. That's what the lawsuit was trying to do. He's lost Zerto, lost Jaime, Canelo. Like, bro, like literally the biggest stars in the sport, bro. Like you should just sit back and collect your money, bro. But hey,
yeah, he wants to run around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah, but in his defense, like literally, like PBC, and Schaefer did him dirty when they took all of his fighters.
Yeah, I guess he's paranoid now.
Probably, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, like literally, like I think him and Floyd, like, because they're like the only ones that like had promotional companies as from fighter to promotional companies, and they both were like bitching like the same way, like a lot of fighters, like they literally like they're not getting the fights that they want, blah blah blah. And they both started their promotional companies like trying to like I guess be like the fighters promoter, but then they turned into like the people that they got away from and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's just the politics. It's like I mean, like I've been watching boxing for let me see, I don't know, almost 30 years. I mean, it's all the same, it's all the same politics, but it's like to me, it's just like more egregious, it's just like. Instead of like every once in a while you get frustrated about this fighter not getting a fight, or when are we getting this fight? Now it's like every single fighter, every single, when is this guy gonna fight? When is that gonna fight? And then now, like literally, like I feel like you go on social media or whatever, or wherever you consume boxing content, and they only talk about the same 4 fighters. It's frustrating.
Yep.
What are you gonna do, man?
You talking about the same 4 fighters, Davina Hanke and Shakur Twitterson, and Stank Davis,
Virgil, like
yeah.
literally, like only those fighters, like literally, like nobody talks about Guriel, fucking Delgado, and then like or Tito Mercado, like we talk about him, but very little. Like the only time like you ever talk about that guy's when he's talking shit. Never like, oh shit, did you watch this fight?
They don't fight often enough. That's the thing.
That's what I was telling the homie. It's just like, like
look, man, we didn't have no boxing this week. That's why I'm on here now. It's like, well, fuck. I mean, there was no boxing, so
don't we have the Duarte Hitchens and stuff like that? Or is that next week?
Yeah, that's next week.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this week we have like some little crappy fight, if I'm not mistaken.
There was nothing.
No, we got the Zuffa card on Sunday.
Oh yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, but that was kind of a little crappy. Last week's card was dope, but yeah, this one was a little crappy, like the first one.
But this, I don't even know the names on this. I just know the main event, Efe Ajaba and Charles Martin. But other than that, I don't know the names.
I know Yamasaki, but he's like an up and coming guy.
So let me ask you guys this: what do you guys think about Zuffa boxing?
I like it, bro. I think
you do.
Yeah, I do. I like it.
What about you, Purusu? What do you think about it?
The first card was shit. The second card was badass. The third card is shit.
Well, I mean, overall, what do you guys think about them Okay, let me ask, do you guys care about belts?
Of course.
What about you, big dog?
Wow, bro, that's a good question. I never even really thought about it, man. You know, they the and I have mixed emotions, especially here because recently with the bullshit that the WBC's been pulling, right?
Okay.
You know, you kind of want to say, you know what, fuck the belts, right? Fuck the sanctioning bodies, but you need them, bro. You do need them, because I know WBC gives the sanctioning bodies a bad name, but think about the IBF, bro. The IBF, I mean, maybe they might end up getting somebody hurt or killed, right? Because, you know, think about the Mandos that they be feeding to fucking Jao Pataya. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but everybody gets their chance at the champion with the IBF, bro. So, so when you have a sanctioning body that's actually doing their job, it's good for the sport. So yeah, bro. Like, the long story short, yes, dude, the belts are necessary. At least a solid one belt that keeps the rankings going is good, bro.
Producer, did you say you liked the belt? No, I mean, did you
Yeah,
say
yeah.
you liked Zuffa boxing or not?
I mean, like, to me, it's the same old shit, bro. It's just another promoter throwing their hat in the ring. You know, time will tell if like they're gonna last or not. But like you're saying, if we care about the belt, I do. I mean, like that's what the fighters fight for. You know, like literally, if there were no belts, like literally, like then like you would have to rely on like a people's champion, and a people's champion is usually like a fighter like actually listen to the people. None of these fighters give a fuck what we think.
Facts. Hit the like. Okay, so I got the two. You guys like Zuffa? That's what I'm getting. You guys like Zuffa because it's boxing, right? More boxing, better. Like, who would not like more boxing?
100%, bro. 100%. And what I like about it, they're giving us fights on Friday nights and Sunday nights, bro. And like, it's perfect because you see how on the 31st it was cluttered, bro. It was so many fights on. You know, I had both of my TVs going. It works out perfect, bro. Like, it works for me, bro. Especially Friday, like it's Friday night, bro. You know what I mean? There's no fights on, like,
Yeah.
so it works out. And then I know what the homie just said, like, the first card was trash, the last card was trash, but bro, they just started, bro. Give them some time. Like, they're in it for the long haul, bro. Think about it this way. They got a 7-year contract with Paramount, bro.
Yeah.
Think about, dude, by the end of this year, bro, Zuffa is gonna be so fucking big, bro. It's
Damn,
gonna be
you're already saying by the end of the year, huh?
yeah, bro. Like, yeah, man. I like to think about the future, bro. And when I see what they're doing now, and every day, dude, more and more fighters and more boxers are going to Zuffa, bro. So, and they have fight days, bro. Something that the PBC, you know, they don't have, bro. Does Golden Boy have any fucking fights? Like, do they have any dates?
Shit, I
Ryan,
can't think of
next
anything.
week?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Colazo and
But bro, that's thanks to Turkey, bro. That's because Turkey Al Sheikh's paying for that, bro. That's a Real season card.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they got that card though.
Okay, but my point is, what else do they have? Like, Zuffa has cards. Zuffa has fights for the rest, like, of the year, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying?
No,
Does
and
Golden Boy-
I agree. And I agree.
And so, yeah, man. Zuffa is the future, bro. Zuffa, and especially when you got WBC, bro. The WBC. You know what I mean? When you got them doing this bullshit, bro, like, it's only gonna make Zuffa even more viable, I guess you could say. A better option.
But until they start doing the same bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zuffa does the same bullshit.
No, I said until they start doing the same bullshit. Because right now they have
Oh,
to play
yeah,
by the
but-
rules because the Muhammad Ali Act hasn't passed, so they can't institute their own ranking system and shit like that. They still gotta
Yeah.
play by the current rules. So we'll see. That's what I'm saying. Time will tell. You know, like I said, like the first card was trash. The second card was really good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The third card, yeah, I really don't know the fighters, but I don't know. You know, could be surprised by some of these guys that we don't know that are good. You know, I always like fighters that come out of nowhere. You know.
Well, that's the good thing, right? Seeing the
Yeah, that
fighters
is-
come out of nowhere.
The reason why I like Zuffa, yo, guys, is because, bro, we need something different. We need something to change, bro. We need to change. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you another example why we need change, bro. There's a guy by the name I think his name is Giasov, bro. He hasn't fought in so long, but I think his name is Giasov, right?
I know him.
Is that's the 147 guy, right?
Yeah, he's Rolly's mandatory.
Rolly's mandatory. Thank you.
All right.
If this guy, bro, this guy could fucking fight, dude. You know what I mean? He could fight. If they gave Rolly, if they made Rolly fight this guy, he'd beat the shit out of Rolly, bro. And
I
but
agree.
that needs to happen in order for new stars to arise, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the natural way of the sport, bro. You need to let you need the sanctioning bodies to do their fucking job in order for the sport to grow. Because look, man, they got Rolly holding the belt. What the fuck's he even doing with it?
Looking at it,
Yeah,
looking at his reflection in the goal.
just doing nothing with it, bro. And you know, like he doesn't really. He's not no fucking pay-per-view attraction star like that, bro. Yeah, he gets a little bit of buzz, right? Because he says stupid shit on the internet, bro. But realistically, bro, like this guy doesn't have a fan base, bro. But they let these guys hold the fucking belts because they think, or you know, oh well, you know, we make more money with Rolly holding the belt than Giasov. And that's where I think Zuffa is gonna be like, Dana White's gonna make these motherfuckers fight. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude, if you say funny shit and you eat crayons or whatever, bro. Like, you're gonna fight Giasov, motherfucker. If you don't like it, drop the belt and get the fuck on. You know what I mean? And that's what needs to happen, bro. In order for we need a reset, bro. Like, because what's going on in boxing right now, bro, it's not helping.
Preach it to the choir, bruh. But you know, as they say, plata talks, bruh. You know, highest bidder.
Yeah, that's true, man. But yeah. And
Yeah, I
you're
can't
right.
argue against that. But my only thing is with boxing right now, we have the 4 divisions, the 4 belts. Do you really want one organization to rule the belts? Like,
I don't.
You don't see a
That's
conflict
just me.
of interest.
I don't. That's me.
Bro, the way I see it is, bro, it can't be any worse than what we have now.
Well, right now is a free market. Like, yeah, we have the guys like Rolly, like he can pick and choose, and you're still gonna get the big fights like Mario Barrios, right? If it was Dana White Zuffa, this is just my speculation. He'd have to fight Giasov, right? For what? For peanuts. But in this belt shit that we don't like, he can say, "Hey, Ryan makes the most money. That's what I'm gonna choose." Is that good or bad? See what I'm saying? Like, he would have to fight Giasov for peanuts, dude. Like, literally, in the Zuffa situation. That's my speculation. I'm not saying that's what happened, but that you kind of proposed that. But at least in this situation, he can say, "Hey, man, he's coming off a loss," because that's what everybody's saying, right? The haterism is Ryan's coming off a loss. He shouldn't get a title shot.
I mean, it's not haterism. It is true, bro.
No, I know, but it is haterism because, like, he still brings the most money. Like, what is Barrios supposed to do? Like, I'm gonna fight Giasov, a no name, for peanuts?
And you know, Giasov will beat the shit out of Barrios too.
He probably will, but I mean, damn, we just got to look at the reality. You know, reality sucks.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. I don't even know where Giasov lives or where he's from, bro. But I know he
He's a good fighter, but
beat the
still,
shit out of someone though.
if it was a league, and the league commissioner said, "Well, Barrios, I know I know Ryan will make you $5 million, but you gotta fight Giasov even for 500,000 because that's the league, that's the rules." Like, I mean, does that make sense to y'all?
Well, for me, okay, yeah, you're gonna fight this guy for peanuts, but it's better than the alternative, not fighting and I'm making no money.
But you have Ryan ready right there, and
yeah, well, Ryan's got to fight. I'm not talking about Ryan. I'm talking about like Rolly or not Barrios, but any fighter that's like literally just sitting there not fighting. You don't fight, you don't get paid.
Here's the reality of it, though, bro. I don't see fighters like Ryan Garcia going to Zuffa, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just don't see it, bro. I don't. It might happen. It might happen because you know what? No, let me take that back because I didn't. To be real, bro, I did not see fucking. I did not see Zuffa signing Jao Pataya at first. I did not see that coming.
Me neither, and I hated it, and I hate it, to be honest.
Okay, and you guys said that, and he's fighting Brandon Glam for the Zuffa title, so he's gonna be like like one more champion. They're creating their own belt.
And they're saying Zerto's ducking.
Explain
that what I mean.
Explain that what I mean. Ducking, bro. You can't defend Zerto from that.
Me, bro. How can Zerto be ducking when like JL Pataya went to a promotion that like literally is not going to pay Zerto the money or have it on the network
because bro, okay. Last year, bro, what was Zerto doing all year?
What was Zerto's last fight? The Cuban.
When was that? That was on the Jake undercard, right? For Cesar, for Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. That was like in May or something, bro. Or like in June or something, right? Bro, for the rest of the year, what'd he do, bro? Like Jai was right there. Y'all could have unified. Why didn't he?
Well, I heard Jai was had a not a contract, but what do they call it? A signed offer sheet to fight the winner of Badu Jack and the guy he just lost to.
Rosiski? Was it Rosiski?
Yeah. And no, it wasn't. Badu Jack won it, so I kind of threw a monkey in the wrench.
What was the guy's name?
Michaelian, no? Michaelian?
Huh? Yeah, Michaelian. Yeah, it was Michaelian. Yeah.
So.
But bro, my point is this, bro. If Zurdo and Jai, right? Well, mainly here's the thing, bro, and I could be wrong, but I think Jai will fight anybody.
I agree.
Jai looks like a guy that he'll fight any fucking body. So, okay, bro, Puro, did you see the recent interview? And this is where you gotta. This is how you know this guy he just want no smoke, bro. Not only this past interview, but the one before, he acts like he don't know who Jai is. They ask him, Jai Pataya. He's like, oh, who? He starts acting. You know what he reminds me of, bro? Like, you ever seen a homie or something get caught up like cheating on his girl, and his girl catches him, and the homie's like, well, I don't know who that is. What are you talking about, babe? I've never seen her in my life.
Yeah, it happened last week.
Yeah, you see, like that, bro. That's what that dude Zurdo reminds me of when they bring up Jai, bro. Just hella bitch made, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like these interviewers are asking you about Jai, and you're gonna act like you don't know who that is, bro. Come on.
Yeah, come on, there's no theatrics though, because
there's a total of 7 guys in your division, bro. You're gonna act like you don't know who the biggest fish is there, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, it's all theatrics because right after he fought the Cuban, they asked him like, "Who do you want to fight next?" He's like, "I want to fight Opataya."
After I remember him saying that the Zurdo said that after who?
After his last fight, after he fought what was this the Cuban guy?
The Cuban Dorticos.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I remember that, bro. After that, bro, he walked back his words, bro. He was like, he started acting dumb, bro.
That's not the first or the last time, to be honest.
No, it won't be. No, because
he's done it before, Like,
nobody wants nobody wants smoke with that fucking maniac, bro.
Like when he was preparing for Bivol, all he could talk about was Canelo and shit. Then he fucking gets his ass kicked by Bivol. So I mean, Should have been concentrating more on Bivol than Canelo.
Bro, you see how, bro, that dude is so slow, bro. Fucking Zurdo. Bro, I remember, dude, he would try to throw a punch, and by the time he threw it, bro, like fucking Dimitri done hit him with like 4 or 5 different fucking jabs, bro.
Yeah, like
You remember that shit?
Definitely, yeah, for sure. To me, definitely has slow feet, but he's an excellent boxer, But yeah, he is slow. That's like his knock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, but to me, that's all theatrics, bro. It's like literally like wake me up, when when a fight happens, But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's J.O. Patai, and Zurdo situation, like you would hope, it could just be easy, so they can unify. But it's not like Zurdo, like fucking, like he's been at cruiserweight forever. When he got to cruiserweight, like he literally went on the fast track, got unified right away. So Jay and Zurdo both have put in the work at cruiser. So we just gotta wait till the fight finally gets made.
And look, Brandon, what you were saying about, you don't like Zuffa because look, Jai, you didn't like Jai signing to Zuffa because, now he's on that side of the street. Nah, you got to remember, bro, all that is done because, dude, Turkey literally controls everything now, bro. Like, he literally came in under everybody, just snuck under everybody's fucking. Just came up under everybody's nose, bro, and just learned the game. Remember, he was spending money with everybody. He got friendly with everybody. And then he did all the homework. He went back to Dana White and was like, Dana, man, we don't have to start small. We could take over everything right now, bro. Like, a lot of these guys don't even have a television deal, bro. Look at PBC. Look at Oscar De La Hoya, bro. These guys don't even have they don't have broadcasters, bro. We could take, they're probably thinking we might have to start with, the fighters what's his name, bro? Who's fighting Charles Martin and those type of guys. But they went
which they are starting with,
Yeah, bro, but they went and signed a fucking IBF ring champion, bro. They signed Jao Patai. That's a big fucking deal, bro.
Yeah, but to a fight that nobody really wanted to watch,
Oh, well,
I'm not mad at.
What's the guy's name he's fighting?
Glanton,
yeah. I mean, like I said, bro, but yeah, I'm not mad at that fight either, but no, who was asking for it, right? I get it.
Yeah.
To be real, bro, I did not see them signing somebody of this level this fast.
I mean, neither did I. I mean, especially in okay, it wasn't expected, but it happened. But to me, it's that's the only guy they signed. It would have been nice if they would have signed, two. I would say big names, but two two fighters that people I wouldn't say the majority wanted to see, but they could have signed Jai and fucking I don't know. Benavidez, and had him fight, but they just signed Jai, and then hopefully they can find an opponent that's not contractually obligated to fight on another network. It's just that's where I thought where they fucked up is just signing Jai.
Hey, bro, and you know what? This is just the beginning, bro. Think about this. Tyson Fury, right? He's gonna be fighting on Netflix, bro. So get this. Thanks to Turkey, we're gonna get that fight for free, right? On Real Season on the on Netflix, bro. Had they not picked up Tyson Fury for this April versus that big dumb fucking Russian, what's his name?
He's fighting the one crappy fighter.
Yeah.
The one crappy fighter.
He's a big ass dude.
Just the big
Masvidal or Maz? Shit. Let me look it up.
Makhmedov.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Magneto. Yeah.
Makhmedov. There you go. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Yeah, bro. Okay. But bro, how much you want to bet, bro? Had Turkey not got that guy, right? Had picked up Tyson Fury, Magneto, that fight would have been on the zone pay-per-view. Mark my words, bro. They would have put that shit on pay-per-view if you left it up. If Frank Warren and Queensberry promoted it, it would have been on pay-per-view, bro. But thanks to Turkey and Real Season, we're getting that fight on Netflix for free. And if you've seen the interview, bro, like I saw when they interviewed Frank Warren, right? They asked him about that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he looked like you ever asked somebody about you asked somebody about a breakup or something that you weren't supposed to ask about? You know what I mean? And they look hurt and distraught about it. That's what Frank Warren looked like, bro. He looked hurt.
Took his girl?
Yeah, because Turkey took his girl, bro. Exactly, Pudo. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like these guys are they're feeling hurt. Remember in the beginning, bro, when Turkey first got signed or Turkey first started coming around, everybody was calling him Your Majesty or what were they calling Your Excellency? Uh-huh. Everybody was holding his hand. Remember that?
Brooke Crawford loves holding his hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody's holding his hand. He was Your Majesty. And now, bro, now look at him. Now they're all out. They're on the outside looking in, bro. Look. Fucking fighters that would normally fight on DAZN are now fighting on Netflix, bro. Right? That's thanks to Turkey. How many more fighters, dude, are gonna come to the Turkey side, to the Netflix side, to the Zuffa side, bro?
And I hear you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And I hear you on it being free and all, but like at the end of the day, like the guy, the big Russian dude, the guy sucks. Like to me, it's a non-competitive fight. Like I'm not a big Tyson Fury fan, but I'll watch it, whatever. But at the end of the day, like literally, like I mean, I think if they like, I think one could maybe assume or like at least be a top option that if it would have been on DAZN, like the Tyson Fury would have stayed with DAZN, they would have made the AJ fight. But then AJ, lost a couple of his buddies, so he might not even come back.
Hey, let me respond to this comment right here, bro. My Stone 509 says Netflix fights aren't free. You're still paying a subscription fee, bro. But compare your Netflix subscription to the DAZN subscription. And on top of that, on top of paying $30, $40, whatever you're paying for your DAZN subscription, bro, you'd have to still, I guarantee you that anything with Tyson Fury, bro, they were going to put it on fucking pay-per-view, bro.
It'd have been AJ and Tyson Fury, I'd pay for it.
Bro, and now, and I guarantee you, bro, mark my words, man. If because it sounded like Anthony Joshua, AJ, he wants to come back, right? He's not retiring. So that fight, mark my words, bro, Turkey's going to steal that fight and he's going to put it on Netflix, bro. And watch, dude.
And that's a fight I'd be interested in,
Frank Warren is going to have a fucking heart attack, bro. And Eddie Hearn, bro. They're going to be sick, bro. I'm telling you, they let this guy, they let him come in. They let him, he bought him, bro. He remember, bro, he got them to work together. Remember, he started spending a bunch of money. And then you got Eddie Hearn, Matchroom. They did the 5v5 with Queensberry.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. They
bro. He brought all these guys together. Something that they should have been doing, honestly. They should have been doing it without him. It's unfortunate that it had to come to this. It had to come to a fucking Arab with fucking Arab money to make them work together. But that's what it took. And bro, he was like an agent, bro. He was like an agent. He spent money with these guys. You know, they got buddy with him. Everybody's kissing his ass, calling him His Excellency, because he was buying them out, bro. He was buying them out. He was throwing money in everybody's faces. Everybody was happy. But while this is going on, bro, he's taking mental notes, bro. Like, Turkey's writing this all down, and he's taking it to Dana White, and he's like, look, Dana, this is what's happening, bro. And look, I'm going to tell you what. We could just take over this shit right now. We don't even have to wait.
Yeah, but like the promoters not working with each other, you know, that's always been, well, not always, but you know, like it you know, it's always an issue, whatever, you know, because of the money at the end of the day, you know, this guy's fighter wants to make more money, this guy wants to make other money, but a lot of the fights that they first came in on the scene with, like literally, they didn't need Turkey to make, like Crawford Canelo didn't need Turkey.
Well, why didn't they make it, bro, without him?
Well, I mean, like Crawford Canelo, nobody wanted that fight. Like literally, Crawford wanted that fight. Crawford knows that he can't sell a wing dinner, so like literally, like, oh, Turkey has a bunch of money that he's just willing to throw away, you know?
Yeah.
But Dimitri Bivol and Archer Beterbiev, like that didn't need Turkey either. But Bivol wanted a shitload of money that they weren't going to pay him.
Yeah, man.
You know, but fuck it, you know, whatever, man. I mean, you know, the fighters are gonna demand what they demand, and you know, that's why that fight took forever, but it got made because of Turkey, and it is what it is.
Yeah, but he's not offering that money for Virgil and Boots now. You know, he's pulling back. Like the homie was saying, maybe he told Dana White, like, hey man, these guys, they slipping. We can just take this shit over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, then, but like you're saying, I think, what the homie was saying, talking about like how the guys are kind of like stealing their girl or whatever. I don't know, like because like when they first, like they all like started working together, like literally, like for me, to me, it's obvious. Like literally, it was a mutual beneficial situation. Like literally, like these promoters, they have these fighters that are signed. Some of these guys want an exorbitant amount of money, like Shakur. You know, all these like crappy fighters that like don't sell, but they want a big amount of money.
Yeah.
Like literally, like Turkey was there. It's like, okay, I'll front the bill. So these guys, like literally, they still get their cut, but they don't have to put any of the money because like Turkey's like, you know, the backer, you know. But the thing is, it's like I'm like literally, how much money is this guy gonna throw and not make a profit out of? You know, like, you know, I don't think that was gonna last forever. You know.
No, and you could tell like he's already been pulling back. Like Frank just said, bro. Like he's not. You know, he's pulled back on a lot of shit, bro. Like the Virgil versus Boots, right? He's like, you guys fucked that up already. Fuck y'all. And then even Hamza Shiraz and Diego Pacheco, bro. Like it went to purse bid. He didn't even put money up for it, bro. Like I'm telling you, the takeover's already started, bro. Because Zuffa's already started. He's like, nah, man, I don't need to spend all this absurd amount of money no more, bro. Like we got fight dates, y'all don't, bro. Like. Before I know it, all you guys are going to be over your final from my side for not even the fucking half of what I'm paying y'all right now.
Yeah. But he's still gonna. I mean, for the big fights though, like literally, he's still gonna have.
Oh, there's still gonna be re-out season.
He's still gonna have to come out of pocket, not like crazy amounts of money like you're paying to begin with, but like Boots and Virgil, like literally, like anybody who wants to put that fight on is gonna have to pay these guys.
Boots versus Virgil.
Yeah, but the good thing is that like it's a fight that, you know, like literally casuals and hardcores want to watch. So there's money to be
bro.
made.
I'm gonna be real, bro. That's what you think, bro. A lot, bro. I could walk outside right now and be like, bro, you ever heard of Jerron Boots? And be like,
yeah.
Who the fuck? You know Virgil? They're be like, who? Like nobody knows these guys, bro. Like nobody knows these guys, bro. Like, and so
not in the traditional sense. I get you. I agree. Go ahead.
This fight, bro, only hardcores. This fight, this Jerron Boots versus Virgil, this is a hardcore. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. At the most, I see this fight doing. I'm not even kidding, bro. I think it'll do 200 pay-per-views at that, bro. Or if they do it right now.
I think it'll do a bit more because, like, I agree with you. Like, if you ask, like, just a random people, like, who is Jerron, who's Virgil, and I agree. Like, most people will be like, who? But at the end of the day, like, when if it's promoted right and like literally like it's on, you know, like people catch that buzz, like literally like people that just like casuals that just like boxing, doesn't matter the names if they know them or not. Like literally, like they're easily sold, you know, especially like you know, like a Mexican you know, and a black fighter, an American versus a Mexican, you know, like that sells to the casual. That's how I knew like fucking Bud and Canelo were gonna was gonna sell like an exorbitant amount of money, even though Bud like doesn't draw like that.
Yeah, but that was on Netflix, dog.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, even if it was on pay-per-view, guaranteed it's a million plus. It's a million.
Yeah,
plus
okay, I see what you're saying.
It's just because like literally like Bud is you know, his numbers prove that he's not known like that, but he is known, and like literally everybody knows Canelo. So like literally like, you know, as soon as the buzz goes out that Canelo's gonna fight like, you know, one of the top American fighters, like literally, you know, I mean that was just like that was easy. That was just like that was easy money.
Anything with Canelo, bro. Canelo's like a cheat, like a game
Cheat code.
like a cheat code. Yeah. When it comes to fucking pay-per-views, Canelo's a cheat. Bro, this guy sold 600,000-700,000 with Edgar fucking Berlanga, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna make 100,000, bro. Like I did not see that one coming.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Dude, it was Mexico versus Puerto Rico. That's like a huge
that's what I
rivalry. You guys
attributed to. That's what I
underestimate.
attributed to. But
Dude,
I mean, I saw some videos where like literally like in New York they were having like block
Yeah.
parties for that fight. I'm like, whoa. I mean, like the Puerto Ricans were like itching for a big fight, bro.
I now even think of him coming back. Mexico versus the world. You know, that's how they're promoting
Yeah,
it.
that's a good one,
Just
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
big. At
That's
least 500,000 off the bag. Mexico versus the world.
And if
They
they
want-
fucking get good matchups, bro, it'll do very well.
Yeah, they want Brandon Figueroa on there.
Yeah.
Canelo versus they're saying and Billy. Who knows? I don't know if that's true.
I
but,
think that's true. I think he's gonna fight him, Billy.
Bro,
that's
but-
a hella great fight, dude.
Yeah, that's a
great
fight that I've been waiting for.
Bro, but Brandon's not even technically, bro. Brandon's an American, bro.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, he's still Mexican.
It'll
When
be
you-
Mexico. Yeah,
'Cause I'm
Mexico
American
versus
as
the
well,
world.
bro, but Mexican till I die, bro.
When you see Brandon right when he's fighting, bro, or whenever, yeah, you next to his name, he's coming out the ring walk. It's an American. I know, like, you know, he represents, you know, he's got the Mexican flag in the ring, but like on his name, like when they show his name, it's an American flag, bro. Like he's American. So
Yeah,
I
I
guess
think
my
He
question-
was born in America.
yeah, my question, yeah, he's from Texas.
USA,
So my
man.
question is, like, do you guys think that these fights will actually be Mexican nationals, like from Mexico, or do you think there'll be like a mixture?
It'll be a mixture. It'll be a mixture.
think
Yeah, I
it'd be
think
like-
it'll be a
okay.
mixture.
It'll be a mixture.
You know, they always do that, man. They always do that.
Because Americans don't watch boxing right now. That's just a fucking fact.
Yeah, it's all Mexicans.
You know, it's like fuck Mexicans, European. It's like literally like the usual suspects. You know, UK, Mexico, Philippines, Japan.
Yeah.
But it's still Canelo's still a big deal, bro. I mean,
No,
I
no,
know
yeah,
he-
of course.
people jumped off the bandwagon. He should retire. He don't got it. You know, he's saying he was injured. He wanted the Snackford rematch. Snackford took his ball and went home.
He
what
did. He did take his ball and went home.
Do
It's
you?
all
do
good,
you-
whatever,
is that
man.
what
We
you
ain't
believe?
tripping,
I
bro.
haven't spoken to you in a while, bro.
What?
Did
Well, yeah, man,
Snackford
I mean-
did Snackford duck the rematch? What do y'all think?
I mean,
Look, man. Here's what I've been hearing, man. This is what they said. This guy Snackford is Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, all wrapped in one. He's gonna knock out Canelo. It's easy money. He should get $100 million. It's easy money. So why retire? That don't make no sense to me.
and I agree with you. To me, I still don't buy his retirement. I actually I do think that in Billy's a viable option, but I think it's the alternative. I think the retirement is to get like the most money out of the rematch that he can.
$100 million?
Fuck, if Turkey's paying for it, bro, he's fucking
Yeah.
Gilly's got unlimited money. So at the end of the day, because that's the thing. Like, if I'm Bud Crawford, just me, like, why am I giving up free money? Win, lose, or draw, it's free money.
Free, yeah. I didn't think
Like
about it.
100 million for like literally like just say all the what everybody says is true. Like literally, Canelo is not what he used to be. Bud won the first fight. It was close, but he won it easy. The second fight, he's gonna fucking beat him even easier. So like
Yeah.
literally, it's an easy fight and a guaranteed like $100 million. Like you're gonna walk away from that. To me, if I'm Bud Crawford, like literally, like anybody slap me, bro. Like it's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
It would be, right?
It's
If
stupid.
it's that
Like,
easy?
the first fight was a money grab, Frank. Like literally, like if the first fight was a money grab, like literally, you're not gonna fucking take another fucking bag. Come on.
So here's what it says. It says Canelo Alvarez. Did you guys see the interview? Canelo Alvarez has admitted his body did not respond during his Terrence Crawford fight, citing the elbow injury, and then here is it is fought injured. And then I guess the Ring magazine, they're going on about the rematch. Bud said he's not coming back for no money. Did you guys feel it was a some people said Snackford whooped his ass, and some people like me said it was a close fight.
It was a close fight. The judges agreed with you.
Well, what I'm saying is, do you guys want to see a second fight?
Hell fucking yeah.
Do we want to see a second fight?
I do. I don't know about the homie.
Bro, honestly, that fight was so anticlimactic, bro. Like it was. I'm not gonna say it was an ass whooping. It wasn't an ass whooping. He outboxed him. You know, he was just he was a step ahead of Canelo.
I agree with
Canelo
that.
looked I mean, because Canelo, bro, he's got a lot of miles, bro. He's a war horse. He's, he might be younger than Crawford, bro, but bro, he's like 50 when it comes to boxing years,
I agree with that. But the thing is, go ahead.
Crawford's been fighting for, Crawford would fight one time a year, bro. And
for the last 7 years, we've been doing that.
Bro, Canelo would fight 2 times, sometimes 3 times a year, bro. Like, Canelo's a he's a war-torn war horse, bro. Like, it's so obvious, bro. He's lost a step, bro. And on top of that,
I've noticed it as well. I'm not gonna lie.
He's lost a step, bro. Like, because look, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. For the past couple years, like the Canelo show, right? His fights have been more of like a show, right?
I'm
like
telling you right now, there are lots of.
You want to play that, bro?
Do you guys want to hear it? Because they're talking on the ring.
I really don't, but I can go. I can fucking.
Let's just comment. We're gonna comment on what they say.
we're just the cringe, bro.
The fans.
I love Max Kellerman, bro.
We're just the fans. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm just fucking around.
I'm telling you right now, there are lots of fights I'd rather see. So I hope it doesn't get made. But from Canelo's point of view, he has an absolute legitimate point. You doubt this, Shady?
Are you kidding me?
I agree.
40 million people watched it on Netflix. They blew it all the way up.
Yeah.
And they had this big fight, all these goats. And we watched one goat dominate the other goat. And you want...
That was not a domination. I got to stop it because,
Yeah, Shady McCoy's another cringe bucket, but go ahead.
But what the fuck is he talking about? It was a domination. That's what I hate. I'm sorry.
to honor contracts? We in boxing. When do
they don't even have a contract for the
when do they honor boxing? I mean, it's a guy that's getting suing for $325 million for a reason. They don't honor contracts in boxing.
The three of us agree that Canelo has every right to say, I want the rematch. Yes. I gave you the shot.
Yes.
You're not so sure.
Yes.
I think we all agree, and correct me if I'm wrong, that from a boxing fan's point of view, we'd like to see them fight other guys.
He's saying they want to see other guys. Do you guys want to see him fight other guys? Crawford's retired, isn't he?
I want to see Crawford fight Canelo, or like literally like do something else. Like actually compete at the division or go to 160, try to do something there, or stay retired. This is the first time where Max Kellerman, since he's been back, like actually talks sense. Like literally like Canelo gave him the shot when he didn't have to. Like literally like he said it on multiple interviews, and I agree with him. Like literally it was everything to lose, nothing to gain in this fight. But they paid, like he named his price and they paid him. So like literally, obviously Canelo
not want that rematch over every other fight.
I want the rematch.
Over every other fight.
I like watching big fights, big events that reach
I'd rather
the
see
common
Crawford
man.
fight Boots, and I'd rather see Canelo
So
fight
Malik
Billy.
and I are on the same page.
I'm with y'all. I do not want to see Canelo first, but I know what
I'm
that looks
with it.
like.
You think Canelo can win that by any chance, Mike?
I would definitely not pick him like I picked him the first time.
But you think? Do you think he'll do better?
I think he could do better. Sure.
Mike still believes
he has
in
a great
Canelo.
boxing
He might
mind.
win
He had
another
12
round.
rounds with him.
He can win another round.
It's going to get worse.
It'd be a massive event. That's what I do know for sure.
So it'd be a massive event. But don't you guys think that Snackford fans are afraid? That's what I get.
Yeah, no, I would say like, yeah, definitely like, I mean, like, yeah, if you're a Crawford fan, I mean, I wouldn't say afraid, but you're definitely like, literally Canelo's that guy, bro. Like literally is like, I don't know. Like I agree with how Canelo put it. Like his body didn't respond. Like I noticed in the Skull fight, even though Skull ran for his life, like Canelo, just like in the Crawford fight, like literally like when he had an opportunity to let his hands go, like for whatever reason, he didn't. It cost him. It didn't cost him in the Skull fight because Skull was literally fucking scared for his life. But it
Yeah,
cost
he
him in the
just got
Bud Crawford
knocked out.
fight because it was close. in those swing rounds where like he didn't let his hands go, like literally they gave those rounds to Bud. So at the end of the day, like if Canelo's correct and it was because an injury, and I could see it because the last time where he had like literally a masterful performance was versus Munguia, because Munguia was game, and Canelo like literally that's the last time I've seen like Canelo like look like spectacular, bro. Even though like Jaime was like putting hands in because Jaime is good as well. Like Canelo made adjustments in that fight. Like literally like that motherfucker like I think threw 500 punches, bro, and he landed 50% clip. Like literally that was like the last impressive Canelo performance was the Jaime Munguia fight. That was a great fight too, the Jaime Munguia fight, by the way.
I agree. I think it was a good fight, but
It was a great fight, man.
these guys, man, my take, I believe that this is my belief, and I could be wrong, but I hear Snackford fans, man, I think they're terrified. I think they don't want to see a rematch because they kind of know, hey, it could be different.
Yeah. And it could be, you know, it could be. If
Well,
Canelo's
no, I
right,
mean-
it's the injury, like literally, and
Well-
he literally say he comes in 100%. Like I think he knocks out Canelo, like I thought was very possible in the first fight.
You think Snackford knocks out
I mean,
Canelo?
excuse me, Canelo knocks out Crawford, like I thought in the first fight. You know,
Oh, okay. You know, people would tell you're coping. That's
I
what they'll say for this one.
picked decision because like Crawford has a chin, like literally like he's taking like some really
Uh-huh.
good shots, but you know, like literally like fucking like just imagine. I don't know. We're not gonna get prime Canelo anymore. It's just like literally
Yeah.
like father time, whatever, blah blah blah. But literally like on 100% Canelo at this stage, bro. Like the Canelo that fought Jaime Munguia, bro. Like literally, it's like. It could possibly be because Crawford, I believe is I like Crawford too. I'm a Crawford fan. Like literally, like I think he's really good. It could be
Yeah.
what I hope the first fight was like a fucking, you know, like a guy trying to win, and they were both trying to win. It's just like literally like it's like Crawford was moving up 2 weight classes. He didn't know how he was going to take Canelo's power. He was fighting that way. Like I knew he was going to fight though in the manner that he fought, and I didn't think Canelo was going to fight. Was not going to let his hands go. You know, but I knew it was a possibility because that Skull fight, I was just like, yeah, you know, Canelo won. It was clear that Canelo won, but like literally, like when you have a guy that's like deathly afraid for you, like fucking, you know, fuck him up. But for whatever reason, you know, could be the injury, it could be an excuse. I don't know. Only Canelo knows.
Well, look, man, I want to see it. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
care. Look, if Canelo gets knocked out, I was thinking that today. I'm like, you know, I don't care if Canelo gets knocked out. I don't care if he loses. I want to see it. But you know what, Pudosu, you know what they'll say, man. These guys, because I know you listen to other places, and I know you be other places.
You know me, I'm everywhere.
Yeah. So you know what they say. They say, "Oh, he's gonna get washed. You're just coping. You don't really believe that." I'm like, look, man. I if he loses, he loses. What am I gonna cry about?
You already lost 4 times, right, or 3 times? How many times have you lost?
Nah, but I mean, that they say you're just a Canelo fanboy. It's like because I want to see the fight. Like if he loses, he loses. I mean. Yeah, Julio Cesar Chavez lost how many times? 8, 9, 10, 12 times?
Something like that. Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, I was actually thinking, other than the Crawford fight, like, say the Crawford, he stays retired, whatever. All right, fucking, you know, good retirement.
Yeah.
Say Canelo does fight in Billy, which I think that is the fight they're trying to make if the Crawford's not in play. Like, I could just imagine, like, Canelo, like, fighting in Billy, and then say he beats him, then fighting fucking what's the Mexican guy? What's his name? The other champion,
Resendiz?
He's
fighting
and then-
Munguia though. He might not get past that.
What is he fighting Munguia?
They're saying May 5th on the undercard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look
Okay.
online.
Well,
You
my
gotta
point
get
is
on
like
that, Pudo.
my point is like if like he says like and Canelo usually says when he says it, he usually means it. If Canelo says like beats him Billy, like he's gonna try to like go after the titleist at 168, and say he wins 2 out of 3, like that's crazy, bro. Like only Canelo is held up to the standard where like literally he has to fucking
He does.
try to go undisputed again, and then you got like somebody like
Yeah.
fucking David's fucking like you know motherfuckers like I was a big fan of David, like I had high hopes for him, bro, but like
Right.
bruh, like clearly like literally like it's like moving like a lot of these other fighters, just a lot of talk, you know.
Well,
But like, damn,
mean,
like
he's gonna
only
fight
Canelo
you,
has
though,
to like
he's
literally
fight
fucking
champion.
do everything, bro. It's like,
No,
I mean, it's
I
like
hear you.
whatever. I appreciate it, but like, damn, imagine if he does that shit again, bro. It's like
Well,
nobody ever. If anybody, if he does that, and everybody mentions David Benavidez to me, bro, like literally, like don't unless you want to get cooked.
Well, look, man, I'm not picking one or the other. I look at it like you said. If Canelo cooks and Billy, imagine if he knocks out a Billy in a great fight. What they'll be, what they'll be clamoring for. But nah, man, I want to see it again. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Snafford took his ball and went home. So, like you said, they want Canelo to do everything. He has to go undisputed again.
The double standard is crazy, man.
And Snackford, he's not asked to do that, But
Yeah. And then one more point I wanted to make real quick, Frank, just to get off of my chest, because like
Okay.
I've been thinking about it, like literally, like and like say the Crawford fight happens, like Canelo can fight in every style. Like Canelo could back foot bitch it. Canelo could fucking go forward. Like literally, he can fight in every single style at the elite level. The only thing about Canelo and any other fighter, any other Mexican fighter, is that like literally the fans, like literally, any other fighter can fight the way that they need to do to win. Like a Mexican
Right.
fighter has to fucking try to win and entertain. If not, doesn't matter if it's Canelo, Chavez. It doesn't matter how big or how popular they are. The fucking fans will cook them. And like literally, like fuck, bro. That's a tall task, bro. Like always having to fucking literally like the Crawford fight. Like if he back foot bitched it just to fucking keep his titles, bro. Like literally, like if it's any other fighter other than a Mexican fighter, they'd be like, oh my god, like literally, like he did what he had to do. Mexican fighters, bro, nah, oh man, like literally you ran and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck, bro. Like
facts.
stuck in a rock and a hard place, bro.
Hit the link. No, you're right, because we just seen it with the Pitbull Lamont Roach. Remember when Pitbull was dancing around? They said, "Oh, the commentators literally
they were
said
cooking him, bro. Like, yo.
the commentators were cooking him. Oh, he's upset. He doesn't know what to do. They literally said the
Clinching
Pitbull
too much and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
come
and you
on.
could tell Pitbull was like he was mocking them
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
when he was.
He said it after
backfooting
the fight too. He said in the post press
Uh-huh.
conference. He did.
What'd he say?
No, that he fought in that way, he fought like he boxed, just to like fucking
Yeah.
set people up.
Yeah, and Lamont Roach didn't know what to do, but the commentators, the fans say, oh, he was tired. He didn't know what to do. As soon as he started backfooting it and made Lamont come to him, that's what people said. So yeah, man, you're absolutely 100% correct on that.
Yeah, it is what it is, though, bro. Like fuck, bro.
Imagine if Virgil and Boots fought and Virgil starts backfooting it. He'll lose every round.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's like the Triple G Canelo fight. Like I thought, like literally, like if it was Floyd Mayweather, just take out Canelo, put Floyd Mayweather in that same fight. Like the card that everybody says is a crazy card, the 10-2 card. Like literally, they'd be calling it a masterclass.
Nah, I agree with you 100%, man. That's how it's looked at. But man, I've been going like, dude, it's been like 3 hours going strong. So sorry, man, I'm gonna have to wrap it up.
All good, man.
But I appreciate.
I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you for having
Yeah,
me on.
man. Well, don't be a stranger, homeboy.
For sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me
man.
on, brother.
Yeah, big dog. Don't be a stranger. Hit the like, hit
Later,
the subscribe, share. This is what we do, man. We cook over here. I'm just gonna give some shout outs and we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you for coming through for everybody, man. Cooking late night on a Friday the 13th. Well, now it's Valentine's Day. Go kiss your boo or your side piece. You know what I'm saying? King KO, Perception, T Swoop, Tu Matador, Mathom, man, all the real ones, T Swoop. Man, it's been a few heads in here. The people on the panel, I want to thank everybody. We're cooking. Let them know, man. Frank Bay is free smoke. Lets everybody cook, talk their shit. We talk real boxing. Mars Box Sale. We cook on everybody, anytime, anywhere. SG Apollos, man. It's been real. And yeah, man, Frank Bay Boxing, we out.